Ready or not. Ready or not. Here I come. Can't hide. Gonna find you. And then yo. I play my enemies like a game of chess where I rest. No stress, no success.
Welcome to the Small Guy 251 podcast. Mr. Boski. Got Mr. Fields with me. Got Ray with me. Got special guests with me today. How y'all doing?
Hey.
What it do? What it do?
Yeah, what's up? Shoot.
Y'all ready to get y'all ready to get started with the topic?
Man, you already know what it is, cuz.
First topic of the day. First topic of the day. We see this all on social media.
You're so petty. Go ahead.
Y'all, I'm saying, what's going on with it?
Okay.
Y'all don't care to speak on that?
What we speaking on?
Jessica saying so. I mean, JoJo.
Hey, what we got going?
Okay,
Going
you
now.
said why women complain when God takes them.
Going now.
Yeah.
So I don't complain about complain. I feel like that's like short, straight to the point text messages. I feel like there's no subject, there's no substance to it. So why are you being so direct? Like, are you gonna go to your job? Like, what you doing? What I need to do today? So why can't get that same respect and be like, good morning, how you feeling? Why do we have to be what you doing? And then if I respond back nothing, then I'm a bad what is that? Bad attitude, bad woman. I got a bad attitude. I'm just saying. I don't like it.
So let me ask you this. Let me get this straight. You want somebody to text you like you saying that they don't go on their job with all that, but what you're doing is just a common thing to text. Women do it all the time. I don't see the problem.
What women?
If you been, huh? So a man can't. So a man can't say WYD. He might be busy at the time. He might be working. He might got something in the hand. He just hear WYD.
I don't think is it go ahead.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's a problem with the what you doing. It's the continuous what you doing. Hey, what you doing? Like every text message you have a conversation. What you doing?
So
it's 6 o'clock. You know, I told you my schedule. I work 8 to 6. Like I get off at 6 o'clock every day. 6:15. What you doing? The same thing I was doing yesterday at the same time. Like we can have a conversation. The what you doing is not a problem. It's all the time. It's I was texting a guy like not even 2 weeks ago. In the 2 weeks, he asked me what you doing more than he told me good morning.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, he ain't never text you good morning or none of that?
He'll text me good morning here and there, but in the middle of the day, be like, what you doing at work?
I mean, I do it. I mean, we all do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or what you got going, stuff like that. Even though you done told me your schedule, but I mean, you might be doing something else at the time. I'm trying to see what's going on.
I mean, I just feel like I'm like with just if we're trying to get to know somebody or we're trying to develop a relationship, like that's there's is to get to know me. What you do is giving you not interested. Wanna
You hold on. You cutting up. I can't hear what you're saying really.
Yeah, you was cutting out. I was gonna stop you. I ain't want to be rude, but you was cutting out with your audio.
I can't even remember what I said.
It probably wasn't nothing good. That's probably why you was cutting out.
I knew you was gonna say some dumb crap like that. I knew. and I don't know. But I want. So let me know if I can cuss or not.
You can, hey, listen, you can cuss, but your audio cutting out for some reason. Like everybody else can hear, everybody pretty good, just you're cutting out for some
Go
reason.
stand on the roof.
I am on the roof. You go
Get close to the bottom.
I'm sorry.
I want listen when you diss me, I want to hear it. I don't even hear it. You diss me, I want to hear it. JoJo, can you hear her?
Nah, it's cutting out. I'm sorry.
Damn. Is it still cutting down?
It's
like
better.
it's like when you start going on with the conversation, you start cutting out. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm gonna chop in school.
Just get close to the.
Put your
AirPods
on.
Get close to the Wi-Fi.
Put your AirPods on.
I get close to Wi-Fi.
Can you hear me now?
Get close to the Wi-Fi. Hey, look,
Yeah,
listen. I ain't saying it like no joke, cause that's what I did. I thought it was me, so I moved my stuff all the way over. So I was like,
put your AirPods in. Yeah, it might work then.
Now I'm gonna put you on hold then.
Go ahead. Yeah. So.
All right. Well, look, while she getting her stuff together, I noticed that Mr. Fields ain't said nothing. And I ain't really said nothing. I don't feel like the what you doing text. I'd rather get straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get straight to the point. But if you have a problem with the what you doing, I mean, what you doing is just like an introductory conversation. It's just to get the conversation going. Like, hey, how's your day? We might not even care how your day is. We just saying that it's introductory level. We just trying to say like, hey, what's up? How you know? We just trying to speak first before we start talking. It's like a speaking thing. Like what you doing? It's a speaking thing. But no. Right? Okay, with me, hold on. With me, if I say something like, I'm gonna speak. I ain't gonna say what you doing, but I don't see a problem with just saying what you doing, because if you say something about me saying what you doing, then the rest of my conversation is gonna start off going straight to the point. It's gonna be like it ain't even gonna say hey. It ain't gonna be like what's up. It's gonna be straight up like. What that mouth do? It's gonna be something crazy. Like it ain't gonna be. It's gonna be something off the wall.
Okay, so let me say this, Ray. Like with the whole WYD thing, if you already text a woman, good morning, how are you feeling? Did you get a good night rest? Y'all already covered that. So I think it's cool for the next time you text her during that day is to ask her what's she doing. You done already established that. You know what I'm saying? How her day was, this, that, and the third, or how she feeling, how her morning going, blah, blah, blah. Next thing to do is text her what you doing.
What's the follow-up behind it?
I mean, I'm trying to see what you're doing. Maybe you might be over. I might want to, you know what I'm saying, come kick it or something. We might go out there and grab a drink or something, but.
And that is okay. It's the what you doing with no follow-up. It's the what you doing, nothing. Oh, okay. Me either.
Okay, so if a woman say what you doing with no follow-up, because half the time y'all don't have no follow-up, you just say what you doing. What you doing?
I asked them like, hey, what you doing? Yeah. Oh, I'm over here washing my car. I was like, oh, okay, well, just hit me up when you get finished and we'll plan something else. If you tell me nothing, oh, okay, you want to go grab a bite? You want to go meet up over here? You want to go do this? Like, instead of saying, like, once you ask me what I'm doing, you want to go somewhere with me? You trying to hang out with me? But what you doing? Oh, that's cool.
So, if you text somebody what you doing, and they say, oh, I'm washing my car right now. Mm-hmm. You be like, okay, well, get at me later. It's the same. It's kind of like the same thing as a man takes. So this is my thing. If you say what you doing, and I say I'm washing my car, just tell me what you wanted in the first place. So you be like, oh, I just want to see you want to get something to eat. Okay, let me go and knock this out, and I'll meet you at such time instead of talking about hitting me up later.
But just like you wanted the follow up behind it, why can't I have a follow up too?
See,
and why did it have to 30 messages with what you're doing strung along. All of this,
But
what you're doing,
but
what you're
it's
doing,
the same thing.
and no
It-
plan.
I understand that. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing though. Because if I don't see you no follow-up, if I text you and say what you doing, you be like, oh none, I'm getting my kids, I'm doing laundry for my kids' laundry, blah, blah, blah. And I be like, okay, then well, just holler at me, you know what I'm saying, later on when you get through and stuff like that. No follow-up. Then you text me, then you got a problem because I didn't have no follow-up. But then you text me the same thing, and I say I'm doing something, you won't have no follow-up. It's like the same thing.
It's
It's the
not.
same thing.
It's a lack of communication. How about that?
Oh, that's
Don't
better.
text
That's
me
better.
It's
That's
a
better
lack
right
of
there.
communication. That's the whole entire thing. The what you're doing is not really the big issue. It's the lack of communication. If you cannot communicate with me and have a civil conversation with me, then what are we doing? Why do you want to know what I'm doing? Why are you texting me 7 o'clock in the morning? What are you doing? Nigga, I'm asleep. What else I'm gonna do?
So
what you doing at 7, 6 o'clock, around 4 o'clock, you know my work time. What are you doing? Nigga, at work. What you doing? Chilling at work. Boring. That's a boring conversation.
So what if y'all already done had the real conversations and stuff, and he just texts you what you're doing, what you gonna say?
Then that's different. That's different. If we have a regular conversation, consistencies, then yes, I'm gonna text you. Oh, I'm at work missing you. How are you? How you doing? How's work going? But if you just texting what you're doing, and I'll give you a response, and then you be like, oh, okay, cool. Well, I ain't doing nothing, just chilling. All right, I'll holler at you later.
So basically, that's for a guy that you ain't got no interest for.
Facts.
Okay, because the dude the dude that you like and think, you know what I'm saying, you like his vibe, you interested in him a little bit, you like, okay, I'm gonna see, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna date him a little bit. He texts you what you doing, you gonna answer. You ain't gonna say, man, go on about your business or none of that. You gonna say that.
Hey, look, Ski, I think the problem is like when most guys ask what you doing, like women expect like a follow-up. They like expect like what you doing? Like, oh, I ain't doing nothing. Oh, well, let's go do this or let's go do that. When sometimes we're asking like what you're doing just to like see how you're doing, like what you're doing throughout the day, like what you doing, like I'm eating, like oh what you eating, and then like oh I'm eating such and such or whatever. So it's just a way to like to communicate. Hold on, what did you say though? What you said?
Bro, you heard what she said. I'm finna interject on that. So
I didn't hear what she said.
So say it again, Michelle, please. Say it
to
again.
fuck. To fuck. That's what some of them be texting just to do.
Okay, so listen.
Because I want to fuck. That's what it is.
So would you rather a guy bullshit around on what he really want, or you want him to go and tell you what it is, like ask you what it is? Hey, look, I'm trying to smash some. What to do?
Oh, smash. Okay, I'm start saying that because you didn't cut.
No, you can cut.
Am I the only cussing in this room?
I'm one for sure. But what I'm saying is, if you want a man to really do that, or you want him to beat around the bush, because
I'd rather for him to be real, because then that gives me my option, my choice. Now I can decide if I really want to fuck with you or if I don't. Yeah. But if you playing games, then no. Sometimes we can sit there too, though. Can y'all hear me now?
If you
we hear you. So hold on, right?
You now.
Mr.
You wouldn't have got by that Wi-Fi.
Hold on, Mr. Field, what you got to say?
I wish you would shut the.
Ladies, look. Okay, why women complain when a guy takes? Look. Stop giving these dudes stop talking to these dudes if you ain't studying.
Okay.
That's the first thing. You control the power. You got all the power. So if you irritated by some dude texting you early in the morning, midday, late at night, before you go out with your girlfriend, if you tired of him, you should never, ever talk to somebody that you don't want to talk to. Never.
Yeah.
I talk to a lot of people. Some people don't get that conversation. They don't get that conversation. Bottom line, it ain't nothing personal. They don't have the intellect. So why are you wasting your time? Oh, hi, Johnny. Here's my number. then later on with Johnny trying to see if you got them cakes out. Or do you want to come by for a minute? Now all of a sudden, that's all he's saying. That's all he's saying.
You want to see them booty and them shouts.
That's he don't say nothing else. He's so lame. Why he don't say nothing else? He could at least said, "Let me cash app you or come pick me up to go somewhere." You can't think for him because he already slow. He got one mission: attack, and you helping him. Stop giving your number. Stop talking to him.
Or stop wearing lingerie. Or stop posting pictures. Hold on. Stop
pause on that now.
Listen, stop.
You can't have the cake side and think you don't get no ants. Ants coming.
All right, then. Tell him, Mr. Phil, listen. That's just like your Facebook picture. You're standing there with the little pose, with them angles, got some short on, showing your cake side, and then get mad when somebody floods your inbox trying to beat some and saying what you're doing. I'm just saying thing.
What? But how is that a problem with a female got on? Because she wear a certain attire, that means that she's fuckable, or that she want to fuck, or you can't take her serious. You gonna disrespect her.
When you go to the dealership, you gotta sign paperwork before you get the car.
Oh my God!
You gotta have money in the account before you get the car. Before you get the keys to leave, you gotta have the insurance on the car.
Clutch my pearls.
But you want Alexander, Deontay, you want Jack and Tyrone to text you. Oh, how you doing, sweet? And
don't forget about Dee Dee.
Sweet queen, my love. You want him to talk like that?
Right,
like we're going to pick flowers and eat some nice flounder. No, he trying to roll up by 3 of them and get in there straight up. He trying to call you tomorrow by 5 o'clock to see what you're doing again tomorrow.
Please tell me.
So the man,
but I get it. My mama used to read them little novels too, so it don't never change.
What?
Hey, I'm just saying the WYD, it gonna happen, especially to, like you say, they call me
Mr. Phil for a reason. I'm gonna tell you the truth now. I ain't gonna play with you.
Like Shell said, the fuck, right? All right. So now you wear the shit on Facebook.
Oh yeah,
get them what WYDs. You wear the shit on Facebook. You getting something short, or you got your titties out. However you want to do it, you gonna get them WYDs.
Get your Instagram. Let me get you. What's your Instagram?
Yeah. They in your inbox. WYD.
But what you doing?
But that one dude, you see that, you like, oh, he kind of look good. Oh, he cute. That WYD gonna slide on in there.
No, it's like you can WYD. So like I said, a WYD here and there is like that's just conversation.
Yeah.
But if you look
don't
at your
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do it.
There's no I don't know no virgin. Okay, don't do that. We all out here.
I do.
Ray, stop.
I do. I promise on everything I love. I do.
So you know a virgin right now?
Yes.
Right now.
Yes. Yeah, look, you ain't going in the movies and you ain't going in the movies and put your hand on his knee. He a virgin. He wait till he married. And y'all probably gonna watch Pocahontas or something. You feel me? So look, I'm like, bro, what if she try to take it from you? He like, nah, like I already had that conversation with her, like I'll wait until I'm married. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, I remember when I was just like you.
You ain't lying. Oh. Who phone? Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
That flip phone.
Ray, turn your vibrator off. God damn.
Hey,
see,
I got a question. I know we talking about y'all question.
I think the issue like that most women have with people saying what you doing is there's no follow up with it, and I understand that because it's a lot of guys.
I know they looking for.
It's a lot of guys. It's a lot of guys that don't know what to say. Yes, a lot of guys that don't know what to say or what to do.
They want him to be more aggressive and make it happen. And the guy that They were drunk that night. I don't know why they gave him the number. The guy they gave the number to get on that nerve, they want him to get the hint. I ain't studying you. Be gone, boy. And he keep trying. Or he done got in that DM and just keep texting. That's what it is. Cause don't nobody keep knocking on no door. Ain't nobody opening the door. I'm just gonna keep knocking.
Shit, yes they do.
The person who told me he had to change his number 6 times because I blocked all of them. So
Hey,
some
I just want to say once they get blocked, they still try. They got text me app. They got
hold on. Say what?
Yeah.
Say what?
Yeah.
blocked. I
Tell
was like,
again.
no, this not going nowhere. You're a cool person. I wish you the best. And I was like, you don't have to come to me. I let him get all his anger out. He fussed. You just won't. I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll be there. Blocked him. He called me from another number. And I was like, hello? He going off again. I was like, okay, block that number. Then the next time he texts me from another number, why you making me change all my blocked 6 numbers in a week time. Some of them don't get it.
Hey, I'm sorry.
My favorite comeback is I release you with love. Block. Done.
I'm sorry. I apologize. That you might need some counseling. Somebody to talk to you to go through this. That's bad. Cause that stalker, these little moving shoulder you watch, he might be sitting outside in front of your house in a car down the street.
Oh no,
girl, he probably hide in the bushes.
Look, no. I meet 10-15 miles from where I stay, and I Uber to wherever we supposed to go. I live in.
Well, it sounds like you need to stop meeting crazy folk. That's what you sound like. You need to stop meeting the same type of crazy people because you have a pattern. Once you start meeting one crazy person, all you do is repeat the whole story to the person you talking to, your friends, your best friends. You be like, yeah, I met another one. He crazy too. But you meet the same type of people. Cause there's some people out there that's gonna be like, it's some people that ain't gonna text you what you doing. It's some people that's gonna text you like, hey, like the first message is gonna be like this. Hey, I'll come up there and bend you over your desk right now. Like it's people that's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, look,
I understand what you're doing in text message. Huh?
They can't entertain. Sometimes they be playing sometimes, and they're entertaining you to talk noise back. And
man, listen. I would prefer. I'll tell you what. I would prefer. I don't want to ask you what you're doing. I don't want to even say good morning. I want to go straight to messaging you something crazy. That's how my personality is. That's how I am. I see you squinting your face up, Ski, but I'm just telling you my personality. I'm just being honest with you. My personality don't be, hey, what you doing?
Time out. So you saying you don't even want to text them good morning?
No, yeah. I don't. I want to text straight. I want to go straight to texting something crazy because I feel like it's
Ray lying. Ray lying. Why you lying?
Hold on. I got this one question for him. Ray, did you not just say some men don't know how to talk to women, don't know what to say?
Yes.
So if you don't want to tell them good morning, you don't know what to say.
Nope. Listen to what I said now. Listen to what I said. I'm gonna text good morning, but that good morning is for them. It ain't for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you meet somebody that like, I've been said this a million times. You meet somebody that like flowers or whatever they into, right? You don't care about no flower Ski. You just gotta care about them because she do. You gotta go water them and stuff because she like that stuff. You know what I mean?
Who the fuck
care about that stuff?
Who the fuck finna water flowers? Boy, I do that for my grandma and I ain't doing it for nobody else.
But that's what I'm saying. Now listen to what I'm saying, Ski. Ski, this is what I'm saying. I'm doing a good morning because I know you like the good morning. You see what I'm saying? But I don't want to like really text you. I don't mind texting you good morning, but I don't want to be good morning every morning because that becomes repetitive and redundant. I want to say, hey, I'll treat you like a pretzel right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to wake up to something crazy.
So let me
For real, that's how my mind thinks.
Let me ask. So you don't want to text a woman good morning every morning because it's gonna be repetitive and redundant. That's how you supposed to greet a person anyway. Even when you at work. Hey, good morning.
I know how you supposed to.
Morning.
I know how you supposed to.
Okay, let me ask this. Say for instance, you're in a relationship and you laying next to your partner or your wife or whatever, your significant other. So you just gonna roll over and get up and get dressed and walk out the door. You're not gonna say good morning. Hey, how you doing? You just gonna be like, what you doing? That's what it is.
Right, that's what it is.
Right, I'm asking you, are you still playing with your vibrator?
Oh, say it again. I'm sorry.
Hey, Ray, answer the question, Ray. Hey, answer the question, Ray.
Okay, so you saying
somebody check Ray up, yeah.
It's cool.
Check my cup is what he said. So repeat what you said.
I said, so okay, you laying next to your partner, your significant other, your wife, whatever. So you just gonna roll out the bed and get dressed and go to work. You're not gonna say good morning. And I said what you was doing, you still playing with your vibrator.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna try to remember to kiss you on the forehead before I go out the door. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not saying nothing to you.
You said you're gonna try to remember, right?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna remember. To kiss you on the forehead and get out of there.
She's probably gonna try to remember to give you pussy too then.
She can forget all she wants, but I'm gonna wait till she go to sleep and then I'm gonna get it.
Oh. That's right. That's right.
No, it ain't.
We going.
Now you don't say stop.
So we finna go to the next topic. Corey, goddamn, he done went all out the board.
No, listen. Before we go to the next topic,
we already on it.
This is my last thing. Before we go to the next topic, I wish my homeboys would come in here for y'all. They'll tell you that I don't think like none of them. I'll tell you, like, they'll tell you that.
That's fine.
But hold on, listen. Like with me. I'm not even like my head messed up. Like I've been raised wrong or differently. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even like check to see if you made it home. And I know y'all should do that, but it's like I don't know, man. I was the last of 5 kids, all girls in front of me. So all of them were tomboys when I grew up. You see what I'm saying? So I'm used to that. I'm not used to like having to like nurture and what y'all used to. I'm not used to that.
You didn't have no OGs and no uncles when you was coming up, did it?
Man, listen. My father said that he's never went down on a woman. I don't want to be like him.
Okay.
I don't want to be like him.
Ray, we're about to go to the next.
Sexual. We talking about communication.
We're gonna go to the next topic.
I ain't communicating with him if he's saying that because I'm not doing that.
We're going to the next topic. You're going to the next topic. What is wrong with the dating scene in today's time?
I can't read their comments. What the comments say?
Cricket told me that too. He talking about Ray.
Oh.
That's my daddy name. I'm telling you, it's different for me.
So I'm saying, what y'all think wrong with the dating scene?
Too many distractions. You gotta lock in who you're in front of.
That's a good answer right there, Mr. Fields.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That's a good answer.
You gotta lock in.
Hey, Mr. Patty, I want you to comment on what's wrong with the dating scene because I know you got something really good to say about it. I know you got some. Shoot, y'all don't got nothing to say. Coco, wait, what's her name? JoJo.
I'll take it. It's fine.
Stop drinking, cause goddamn, you can't.
Oh, hold on, I'm good. Don't do that.
I don't see the names up there no more. Don't do that. He ain't got the names up there. Usually the names is up there.
Not you, Shiv. I'm talking about Ray. Go ahead, JoJo.
Michelle, what is wrong with the dating scene? You and JoJo.
Shut up.
Go ahead, Michelle.
Go ahead.
The ones that don't need to be out there still.
Yeah. Hold on. Which one that don't need to be out there?
The married folks are still out there in the dating scene.
Oh.
Me personally, I feel like the dating scene is the last result. Like, are you talking about dating scene like dating apps? Like,
no, just dating in general, right?
oh, this generation, the music
All
got
right, all right.
everybody influenced.
Let me wrap this up real quick. At the end of the day, lock in. You know how when you got your baby, you ain't even let nobody else touch your baby. This your baby. You gonna feed her. You gonna make sure the pamper straight. You gonna make sure she get a little rest spot. Lock in. I don't care if he dumb, slow, or somebody call him ugly. If he yours, lock in. I don't care if she gotta have weave in the head or braided or she need to put a little makeup on. Lock in. When you lock in, everybody else it don't make no sense. But long as you on that phone, and long as you looking to the left and the right, you ain't gonna know when. You gonna get some.
Go ahead, Mr. Field. I'm listening.
I'm just saying that bottom line. They said, well, ain't that wrong with it? The same thing. See the juke joint when my uncle or great uncle was up in there bouncing around. It's the same thing. Everybody out there trying to make it happen. But you got a whole football team. How you got 78 people on your team?
Right.
78?
Well, I get
32 possibles.
A lot of people ain't used to attention.
Is we playing space?
But a lot of people ain't a lot of people ain't used to attention though. They probably was younger. They probably was younger coming up in high school. They were lame. They were lame. They were lame. They ain't have no popularity in high school or none of that. They weren't getting no action. They weren't getting no action. Some of them just got a piece of ass after they got out of school. I'm just keeping it a bean. Just keeping it a bean on here. So now that they out, like I done worked at the shipyard. I used to see how it worked. It's just like high school out there. They ain't used to attention. A lot of women ain't used to attention, which we know women love attention. Even though if they got a man, they still want that attention for somebody else. Not saying that they're gonna go out there, but they make them feel like they look so good or whatever. But a lot of folks ain't got attention. So now they dating this person right here, this girl or this dude. They got an eye on them, they winking at them, and they doing all that flirting and shit. Or they gonna go fuck off over here and still got dating over here because they just ain't used to no attention. Some people take a compliment too far. Somebody can say, "Okay, you're a nice looking person, or you dress good," and they gonna goddamn think they shooting at them, and they gonna try to go pursue them, and then there you go. I see a lot of that shit right now. I live a lot of that shit right now. Attention. Folks ain't used to attention. You cut on social media, you see a girl, she'll put a picture up, it's a boy shot, ass out, all that type of shit. She got about 500 likes. She ain't used to that type of shit because before social media, you had to be out in the back.
Heck yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You had to be out in the back. You ain't got 1,000 folks in your inbox gas you up then. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I mean to cut you off.
Go ahead.
I'm agreeing with you too because it's what you sound like you're saying. Well, it sounds like it's about respect for yourself, respect for your partner. Right. But you also have to have the willpower too because lust is the biggest thing that's going around in the world now. Like if I can get it, if I want it, I can get it. If you're throwing it at me, I'm gonna get it. If you're throwing it at me. Not speaking to me, I'm just saying that's how most people are saying now. It's like because lust is so big now in the dating, it's kind of like it's hard to be committed. But it's also by choice as well. Because if you're in a committed relationship or you're dating or you're willing to get to know this person, yes, you have every right to be like, yeah, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to this person, nothing sexual, I'm getting to know one of you. I'm not putting all my eggs in the basket. However, if I feel like this is the one that I'm pursuing, then that's what I'm going to pursue. But if you're going to be committed to that one person, be committed to that person. But no one is committed now. It's like
because they ain't used to getting that attention. Yeah, I go back to that attention. When you get like for example, you got I know everybody in their jobs and shit. So you might have went to school with somebody that's working with you now, and you used to remember them, and they weren't hitting on shit. Now they hitting on shit. Now they getting attention. now they fucking everything that move, or everything that come at them. They fucking everything that look good. Am I right?
I catch up. They got catch up for they got catch up for what they missed out on.
That's what I'm saying. They attention. People cannot handle attention. Just because you may look good, that don't mean you got to go out there to try because somebody gave you a compliment.
Right.
Or somebody love your picture.
So do you think it's attention, or do you think it's insecurity?
Attention. You when I think about insecurity, I think about insecurity when you're in a relationship when a person always accuses you of cheating because they feel like they don't look good. Because you got a lot of people out here that feel like they're not comfortable. Well, let me say this: they're not comfortable in their own skin. They're not comfortable in their own skin. You got a lot of people like that. But for us, I like people get dating one somebody and going over there to fuck somebody else. I just think the attention. A lot of people ain't getting attention. Ray see it every day. Ray see it every day.
Well, I think it's an ego boost too, though. I don't think it's all the way attention. I think it's an ego boost too.
You think like, ego?
Yeah, because okay, if I fuck this person, oh, she's saying I look good. Oh, so let me try this next person. That's why I say I feel like it's insecurity too, because if you're seeking for attention, you're seeking for validation. You're seeking for appreciation from somebody else. Yeah. So because I got these many likes, I think I'm beautiful because these people say I'm beautiful, instead of me just saying I'm beautiful and I give a fuck if I get 0 likes.
Right. And they gonna fuck all the likes.
I think, is there somebody in between us that's supposed to, okay. I think that like at some point a lot of people miss their soulmate because the timing is not right, or they get hurt by somebody else first, and then they don't want to like open up to the next person, and they treat the next person like they don't treat the next person right because of what happened to them in their prior relationship. And so then that damaged that person, and it's like a cycle. It's like they hurt you, they get hurt, and then they don't really want to open up to talk to you, and then they hurt you, and then you hurt the next person because you like, nah, I don't want to feel that no more. So everybody, like, I think that's kind of like what's wrong with the dating scene, is that people don't want to give their all. It's like once you give your all and then you get messed over, you be like, I ain't doing that no more. Like, I'm not gonna do that no more or whatever. And so then when you go in your next relationship or your next, you're dating the next person, and then they're like coming at you saying, if they saying the same thing the person that hurt you say, like, hey, I'm the prize, you need to try to cater to me. You don't want to hear that because you just went through that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to hear that. And then you did what you're supposed to do, and then it still didn't work out. So I think it's like, and then when we don't, like, men and women are totally different. So we don't understand each other, and then we don't take the time to try to understand each other. And we take the time to try to understand each other. That's when we can like correct the imbalance, because we don't take the chance. We just we just quick to say, oh, they crazy, I'm finna move on, or like they did this or they did that, and we be quick to move on. And I
got a question. Right?
Me too.
I got a question. I got one question. Okay, is it when you say that they be shutting down, be pushing you away if you talking to them and open up? Do you think it's because they be comparing you to the person they were just with?
Yes.
I ain't talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that type of comparing. I'm just saying some people, when they go with these relationships, they be trying to say, oh, well, he ain't like this in certain areas. He ain't like this. He ain't like that. He ain't like that. So they shut it down, because some people, when they, like you say, they miss out on their soulmates, they done missed over some dude or missed over a female. They trying to find a replacement, and they too busy trying to find that comparison in that person where they shut them all the way out completely. That's what I'm saying about that.
I say that if you're not healed from that situationship, then why try to deal with somebody else and bring that to the next relationship? If you're hurting, you're broken, you're going to bleed into the other one. So why not just check yourself and be like, okay, there's something. Now I feel
But
like the person was shut down. Hold on, Ray, because you know you talk about 3 hours until you get with your point across. Cause shit. So
Hey,
anyway.
hold on. Hey, ma'am, how you doing, ma'am? They call me Mr. Fields. Hey, I like you. Hey, Ray, bring her back anytime. Hey, it's all good, man. It's all good. Go ahead. Finish. I'm listening.
I'm just waiting for you to pause. Just know when you pause, I'm coming in.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for you to pause. Just know when you pause, I'm coming in.
I mean that, Jack. Bring her back.
Yeah, bring her back.
I'm waiting. I'm respectful of the listen to y'all talk.
I'm saying the person.
She all right.
Thank you. I'm saying like the person, you have to build a safe place or space for that person to allow themselves to be vulnerable, to speak to that person. Now, if she shuts down, yeah, sometimes it can be comparison, but it's also because of that man is not receiving any validation, reassurance, or giving in that open space for her to feel comfortable or vulnerable enough, or like y'all said, submissive enough to express herself to her. Then she's gonna shut down. She's gonna shut the fuck up and be like, you know what? Never mind. Don't even worry about it. I just keep it to myself. Moving on to the next topic. How you doing? What you want to eat today, boo? You hungry? Now you can pause, right?
I was about to say that.
You done? Cause look. When you talking, I wasn't gonna over talk you. I was just waiting for you to pause. When you paused, I was getting ready to jump in. I said you kept going. I got right back out of there.
To the point, Ray. Go ahead. You got the floor. Go ahead.
Got the flow.
All right. So when I say that you still comparing the person, I don't mean like you try to get somebody. Well, you kind of do a lot of times try to get somebody similar. Sometimes a lot of people, we do that a lot. That's why I said the JoJo a while ago. Sometimes we do that, but I don't mean like you trying to compare them like as far as like try to get the same type of person. I'm saying like when you compare what happened to you before, and then like so the next person, the next person that you talk to have to kind of try to overcome like what you went through. You know what I mean? So they gotta try to overcome what you went through, and then sometimes if the person, the female, the guy, whatever, if they're not ready to overcome what you've been through, then they're not ready to listen. They're not ready to open up and understand you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
I'm sorry, Ray.
Go ahead.
Okay, real quick. I understand where everybody points of view. My thing is, if you say you that guy, be that guy. She gonna do whatever you want. She gonna do whatever you want. Be that guy. Be it every day. And you ain't gotta be high or be low, but consistent. When you consistent, it's a lot of stuff you ain't. She can be mad at you about something. She ain't gonna bring it up because you staying consistent. Like treading water. You just doing this every day. But here's the thing: the emotional stuff, the birthdays, her mama passed. You gotta remember them days and do something minute special. It ain't gotta be big, but if you make it more than that, that's on you. But whatever it is, that's how you master the game. You ain't gonna never lose. But if you get with the felon too much, they want you single.
The one that ain't got nobody, they want your ass single, Jack.
Yeah, they want you single.
Like we used to. We can't do this. We can't because I'm going home.
Talk to her, talk to her.
I'm at the crib.
At the crib, you hear me? You see, hold on. Let me go back. Hold on.
Getting them meals cooked, Jack.
They can call me what they want to call me. I sleep well.
Look,
I sleep well. You hear me?
Look, your stomach full, your dick empty.
Whoa, it get real up in here today.
Man, we heard Miss JoJo. We ain't heard her say nothing about this little topic.
Not because I'm listening. Like,
okay, everybody talk. Go ahead.
I get where Ray was from. Ray or just Ray?
You can say Ray.
Skip Bailey.
Hey, you can call me what you feel. It don't matter. It don't matter. You call me whatever.
Ray retarded as fuck.
That's what he is.
What you doing, me?
Just say Ray. It's not retarded as fuck. Just say Ray. I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
See, is this type of mentality why dating scene just messed up in the first place, right? It's this type of mentality for you to say a name makes somebody look a certain way. It's crazy. That's why the dating scene messed up.
Go ahead, Joe. I'm sorry.
No, like the whole somebody to past relationship for like a 180. If they're doing something similar, oh no, that started off with that. But like Mr. Field said, definitely key. Give it that grace and
You break
both.
She could not. She could not
Hold
on y'all.
hold on, JoJo.
She could.
JoJo, you gotta get close to the Wi-Fi too.
You gotta
No.
put them AirPods. You gotta put them AirPods on or something. We can't hear either. All she said is just like Mr. Fields say. That's all you.
Maybe they ain't want
Hey, JoJo, listen. Before you speak, the reason why you start cutting out because you didn't say just like Ray Ray was saying. When you said that, we heard everything.
Oh,
and then you said just like somebody else was saying something. Then you start cutting out. Go back to what Ray Ray had said, and then get closer to the Wi-Fi, and we gonna hear everything.
Can y'all hear me? No.
She got the flow. I can hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Like I said, consistency and giving your partner grace. It's like in those moments where you know they were hurt and they've expressed that to you. They don't express that. You can't expect your partner to be a mind reader, a psychic, or anything to like, oh, I know this is why this upsets him or this upsets her. So giving your partner grace, but also not taking that grace for granted. Like you can't just keep giving this person grace, taking the grace, and not change. So, like consistency, grace with yourself and with your partner, and communication. But at the same time, like I said, if you're not locked in with that person, you don't feel like you can handle stuff that they got going on. Move on. Don't send them through no more trauma because you're like, all right, I'm tired of this now. Like, go ahead, say, look, this too much for me. I'm not ready for you, and step on out.
A lot of folks tend to dick. They go for the women and the men.
Yeah.
A lot of folks tend to dick. That's for the women and the men. Not just the men, the women too.
Yeah.
Oh, what you talking about?
They tend to dick, the men and the women.
Is that like a website?
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
We gonna go to the next topic.
Oh my God.
Man, we gonna go to the next. We gonna go to the next topic.
God damn.
Okay. What makes a woman submissive?
She got to be safe, man. She don't feel safe.
Yeah.
She ain't getting down.
Safe and secure.
Yeah.
Safe and secure.
Talk to me.
Well, you ain't fixing to leave me in no forest without no flashlight. Like, ain't no way I'm about.
We both going in there with no light. Just put your hand on my shoulder, baby.
Look, now, and you get lost and losing me too. I'm all right.
I think you got to be a woman bit. I think you got to be y'all got to be kind of like best friends too. Like,
good point.
You got to be able to. Good point. And I know everybody had their experiences with it, but I think you just gotta pray. You gotta pray every day. You gotta become open-minded and be able to be friends, good best friends, you know what I'm saying, for them to be safe. Because I know a lot of guys be saying our black women are not submissive when it comes to black men. They say different nationalities are, but they're wrong. Black women are submissive.
Yeah.
And you gotta think of what they think submissive is, because they immediately believe like, oh, she gotta bow down to my every whim, everything I say goes. That doesn't necessarily mean submissive.
Right.
I listen. I'm understanding you. I'm with you. Explain to me what we're doing. I got you. I got you back. It doesn't mean, oh, he said I gotta go here today, and I'm just supposed to up and jump or hop on one leg and bark like a dog because he said.
Right.
I feel like submission comes with the like Phil said, safe place. But it also derives to like some women have daddy issues. They don't know how to be submissive. They still wearing their cape. You have single mothers out here as me, where you got to be the mama and the daddy to your children. So it's hard for us to take off that cape and be submissive. This man is not bringing any structure or anything, foundation or support that I can be submissive to him. And then you also have a man that has daddy issues as well, that doesn't see himself as a provider. So therefore, I want her to do this because it sounds good, but I'm not applying the pressure that I need to.
I'm not cutting y'all. We're gonna continue that right now. But how you got your homeboy back for 40 years, but you ain't got your girl or your children back for 40 years? How you stand on the business with everybody else, but you don't stand the person who bailed you out?
Let's start with your upbringing though.
Oh yes, sir. You go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of stuff we had to do with their upbringing. How they were raised. You ain't raised and seen what you are, what your environment is. What your environment was, you the product of your environment. So if you grew up seeing stuff like how your dad wasn't providing, or your mama hustling or smoking and stuff like that, she smoking with her kids or she chilling with her kids, she always out. Gonna do the same thing with your kids. It's a cycle. It's like a cycle. What the old people say back in the day, your grandma got to break the cycle. You got to break the cycle. That's what it is. It's a cycle. And some people don't break it, especially when it comes with them kids. I'm big on that. If you got them out here, you're a man, handle your business.
That's it.
If you don't want to spend your money all on them kids, don't have a lot of them.
What Jared say? I'm sorry, Steve. What Jared say? The comment smile on my end. I can't see.
Oh, I got him on. Jared say, Mr. Wallace say she got to be love right to be submissive. Love language is a real thing. Their love language can be quality time, but you buying them shoes and purses even though they like that. It's not their love language. You got to love them the right way. And I agree. Bruh, you ain't buying no motherfucking purse. You're going to get this quality time. You got to get this quality time. We got to get this quality time. You got to go on dates. And like I said, if you got multiple kids, it get hard. Because you're not going to let anybody watch your kid. It ain't like it was back in the day. How they can
not
go
at all. Not at all.
Next door and chill and play. You got too many sexual predators. And you can't let all your family watch them either for you to do date night because they be sick in the mind too. So like the dating, I understand the dating is one of the most important things when you with somebody, but it's also one of the hardest things when you got kids involved with it because you're not gonna put them kids off on everybody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we ain't buying no purses, goddamn. We'll buy a purse, but that ain't our main thing what we buying. Jerry, you damn right. You don't with you on that now. Buy you some love.
I was gonna say, here come Ray.
I think like most people, like most, especially black women, are not naturally used to being submissive, and that doesn't mean that the relationship can't work because I've seen a lot of older guys that just, they just try to just make their wife like, happy wife, happy life. They sit there and listen to them like nag and complain, and they just pay them no attention, and they have a great relationship. Because sometimes you got some guys that's not like, I'm very nonchalant. So you got some guys that
hold on, right? Let me ask you this, right? I'm trying to make sure you said black women are not naturally submissive.
I said a lot of them not.
Oh,
I said a lot of them not.
In
a lot of them not naturally. A lot of them not. And then you remember they had like this they had this time where they was like, pushing independence or whatever. Like they ain't need us and stuff. So which was good for their mentality and to like to boost their morale and their mentality or whatever. So they started trying to like do everything and like want to leave us out. But some women like they need like that nurturing and stuff like that. So I think that you can have a good relationship and not be submissive, but you can't just think that you just gonna boss the man around all the time, and vice versa too. You know what I mean? You gotta have a balance in relationships. Like he gotta be able to like, you know what I'm saying, like his assert dominance, and she gotta be able to like at certain times. So you just gotta have a balance with that. Like it's not always that the man has to be dominant, because some men just don't want to pick. Well, we don't be wanting to pick what we eat. We don't care what we eat. A lot of us don't care about that kind of stuff. Women do. So it's just, you gotta have a balance. Like you know.
I think
We can't.
I think both. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I think it's equal, and I think that's what's the problem too, because men feel like they can't be submissive as well. I don't see there's a problem with a man being submissive and a woman being submissive. Like you said, they can work hand in hand. But Ray, I have a personal question to ask you. Who hurt you?
Hold on, Ray. Let me before you answer that, Ray. Before you answer that, Ray. I don't give a fuck how independent. I don't give a fuck how independent a woman say she is and how much she don't need a man. That's a motherfucking lie.
Amen.
That's a lie. That's what they want you to think, or that's what they put their makeup. That's what their makeup is. But they want a man. Look, man was put on earth for women, and women were put on earth for men. You got
but in the Bible, it did say one of those disciples said, if a relationship will, I'm for real. He said in the Bible, just to hear me out, because he said, if it's going to distract my relationship with God, I don't want to be married or want to be in a relationship. I'm just, So sometimes a man don't have to be in a relationship, and a woman don't have to be in a relationship with a man, and they don't have to need one. If my relationship with God is overpowering a man perspective or a man, physical man in my life, then yeah, I would definitely say I don't need a man, because my sole desire is pleasing God,
right,
and living with God and being with God. So then no, I don't need no man. But that's in the Bible though. He chose it.
Listen, he right. He did. Yeah, you right about that. But
hey, Steve,
hold on. Be for real. You can have a relationship with God. God Almighty, the head of your house. You also gonna have a relationship with a significant other.
Yes.
Cause when my boy here was on earth by himself, he was out here bored with them animals. So what God did? Huh?
Talk to him, Carl. Talk to him, Carl. Talk to him. Hold on. Hey, talk to him. Bring to him. Lay it down, cuz. Lay it down.
I like how he get in. I like how he comes in and out.
I'm on here. I'm multitasking.
Hey, I'm just saying. Hey, Mr. Hey, cuz. Am I lying, cuz? He was born with him.
About who? About we? When we lied?
About when Adam was out here by himself, and the man was born. God went and took that rib up out of him and gave him a playmate.
Exactly.
Okay, now do what I'm saying.
We gotta stick together.
I'm not saying they gotta have a man, but they can say they're independent, but they want a man. They want a man. They want a companion. They want a companion. They want a man they can be able to call or tell them how their day was, just have deep conversations. They don't care how independent you is. That's what you gonna want. A man want that. I don't care how much you work. You can go work 7 to 8 hours a week. You gonna want that woman to come home or be on the phone and talk. Tell her how your day was. Talk about all your problems and all that type of shit. You working all that money, you gonna want to put some clothes on, you want to go out, you gonna have something, her on your arm. So you want her to be out with you. Huh?
Right.
Cause think about it. You got a whole crew, and everybody in relationships are married, but you. And you coming to they can't invite you because you by yourself, because you too independent.
Why you can't invite me?
You too independent.
You don't
need
invite me.
Hey, the woman don't need a man, and the man don't need a woman. I want a woman. Oh, I ain't got time, but
Hold on.
You can't. Hey, listen. Why would I invite somebody if we taking a couple's trip or we going to a concert out of town and I got a home but I ain't got no old lady? The fuck I'm gonna invite you for?
Bruh, if you going on a couple's trip, you better invite me.
I'm not. Your ass gonna say what you going? What?
Bruh, I have somebody there with me.
Just say that. But just say that.
Right.
Bruh, no, listen.
You got a plus
I
one.
ain't saying I'm going. Thank you, Rob. They invite me to everything. I don't care if all of them married. I'm going. I have somebody there. And the person I have there gonna probably have the same name, but they won't forget. You're gonna stick with the same names. It might be not be the same person, but the same name, but they won't forget it.
Wow.
Thank you, Robert.
Wow.
Hey, I feel you, Mr. Patty, but I ain't inviting your ass to shit. That we
That's
going
some
out,
BS right there.
No, listen what I'm saying. And we going out of town, and we on a couple trip out of town, going to concert, staying a weekend or whatever, Airbnb, all that. We go to Tennessee in the cabins. It ain't no guarantee you gonna have somebody with you because you just bringing a plus one. You ain't. It don't
first of all, let me. You talking foolish right now. So let me. Yes, you will. I'm gonna have somebody with me. All right. So listen. First of all, I'm gonna have somebody with me, and Rob will tell you that. Let me say this, because Michelle wanted to ask me who hurt me, and then nephew asked me who hurt me. So I want to answer that question.
I feel you on that, Jerry. I'm with you on that though.
I want to answer that question. I was hurt. I was hurt in college. And it lingered on deep on into my life. And I was just like, I'm telling you right now, if you talk about what's wrong with the dating scene, I was not available. I was not mentally, physically, I was not available for nobody to talk to me. Once I got hurt that one time, I did not want to feel that again. I said this earlier in the what's wrong with the dating game segment. When I got hurt, I did not want to talk to anybody. I don't care how good I didn't think it was no good people out there. You know who I thought was good? Whenever I got hurt, my sisters and my mom. That's all I thought was the good people out there. I didn't think it was nobody else good. So I was not available. And I know that I just passed over great people, but I was available because I didn't want to feel that feeling no more. And that went on deeper on into my life. And so then I was just not, I'm gonna be honest, I was too nice. I was way too nice with a soft voice. And that just didn't mix.
You look like you was a light ass motherfucker.
I was too nice with a nice voice and it didn't mix. But guess what? After that first person hurt my heart, like broke my heart, I was never the same. Like, listen,
So you wear your heart on your sleeve?
Man, I was going out my way to let you know you can't play with me. Like, I was going out my way. In my early 20s, I was going out my way. Like, oh, you know what? I don't like small guys. I'm like, well, shoot. That's good because I don't like women that don't like small guys. That's what I was saying in college. I was like, I don't like you either.
Hold on, Ray. Hold on. So you got your heart broke one time, and that was it. That's all it took.
Let me say this. I got my heart broke one time, and my friends, when I got out of college, my friends from Jackson, from all around, they would call me weekly, every other week, and check on me. Like, hey man, I'm just checking on you, making sure you ain't doing that. They would be like, hey, you got to let that. They would tell me you got to. They would tell me you got to let that go. They say, hey, huh?
Not right there. What did she do? What did she do?
You go back what Q said in the beginning. You need therapy.
Ray, what did she do?
Thank you, Tay. Oh, so shoot, like I said, I was a too nice for a person, and
what did she do? What did she do?
I'm trying to get to that point.
I forgot. You gotta get warm. You gotta get warmed up like an old school.
Let me get this. Let me get this heat.
Let me 10 hours just to answer this question.
Go ahead.
See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean when we talk about what make women submissive. You see how you blurting in and not letting me talk. That's a part of that right there. That's a part of that right there.
Ray, we know you're long-winded, Jack. We know you're long. You really supposed to be a pastor.
I just want listen.
Leonard told you that. Leonard told you that. We know you're supposed to be a pastor. Come on with it, Jack.
I see how Kanye West feel now whenever he be trying to get his thought out and they be interrupting him. I didn't get my thought out. Like, I see how you feel.
Come on,
all right, so
come on, Ray.
all right, so what happened? What happened? Like I said, what happened was I was a really nice guy, like I said, and she knew I was a nice guy. Okay. She didn't want to not talk to me because she knew I was a nice guy. She wanted to be with me, but she didn't want to be with me then. Because remember, we in college. Right. So she wanted she wanted a party. She wanted the club every other weekend, every weekend. And she wanted to, like, what she wanted to do was to settle down with me at the end of the college career. She wanted, she felt like if she let me go, somebody else was gonna find that I was good, and they was gonna lock me up, and she wasn't gonna be able to come back. So she was just stringing me along, giving me just enough to keep me right there. Yeah, she had me on that string. She's trying to keep me there just enough that I wouldn't leave. Just enough that I wouldn't leave. She tried to hold on to me, right? And so I had thought I had got over. You know what I'm saying? That one of the hardest people I ever had to get over. Then I found out that she didn't have no tonsils. That made it even harder. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it was one of the hardest people I ever had.
Hey, right.
And then let me say this though. Real talk. Right. This is the only person that ever met my mom. My mom passed in 2004. So it's the only person that ever met my mom, right? Yes. So it made it like just harder to like get over her. But after my mom passed, that's whenever I was able to get over. And then to get to a relationship, get in my first relationship and really move on. But then that girl that I started talking to had freaking she was bipolar. She got diagnosed with it years later. But I went like, when you young, you ain't finna try to you're not able to. So when you're young, you're not ready to take on somebody that's got like bipolar or have like mental issues. You're able to do it when you're older, but you don't understand it when you that age, when you're young. So I didn't understand. I just feel like she crazy. Like today we cool, and then this evening she mad at me, and then the next day she like, oh, don't worry about it. Like, well, what I do? Don't worry about it. I was just tripping.
So you know what I'm saying? I didn't understand. Ray, let me ask you this: how old you was when you was at Southern Miss?
This age?
19.
Dude, 19. You trying to the 20. So ain't no way you put your heart into it, bro.
I put all my marbles in one bag, and I lost them.
So what did she do? I heard you said she had you hanging on loose strings.
I'm still stuck on tonsils. Because she had no tonsils? Like,
man, you already know what you're talking about.
She went in. Let me tell you what. She went and got a lookalike for one. She got a lookalike that looked like me that I thought I was cool with. So talking to him, listen, this guy looked like me. My homeboy asked. My homeboy thought it was me. Spoke to him, thought it was me.
So you knew the dude?
Yeah, I knew him. I cut his hair after they started talking. I cut his hair.
I mean, but y'all in college though, so who really taking that shit serious?
You right, but
in college, that's the first. But listen, you gotta understand. In college, that's the first time you experience a lot of stuff. In college, that was the first time I ever like experienced somebody hating on me. Like this guy was hating on me, telling this girl that I was gay because he wanted to talk to her. I never experienced that before. Like he know me. I don't know this guy.
So what? You got insurance, right?
You got it, man.
You have
why?
Insurance. Okay, we're gonna sign you up for therapy.
Ray, what the hell you were doing in school? You say the first time all this type of shit. What you were doing in school, Ray?
Hey, real quick. Hey, hold on, Ray. That hate stuff that come with it. If you smooth, they gonna hate you. If you got something going, they gonna hate you. Just keep doing you. Don't worry about it. They teeth crooked and they ugly. That's just what it is.
I just didn't know. That's what I'm saying. I just had never experienced hating. Like now at my age and how old I am, I experience it now a bunch of times. But I had never experienced hating at that time. Like the girl coming telling me like, "Hey, this dude say he know you." I was like, "I don't know him." He's like, "Yeah, he say he know you." I'm like, "No,
that's the new thing now.
I don't know him."
Listen to the new thing now. They got to throw salt now. They ain't got no game together.
Oh, Ray. So Ray, you must. Ray, how many people was in your high school? 2?
Like 300.
Like 300.
Like 300.
We going to the next topic.
It was 95 people it was 95 people in my graduating class.
Q, please hurry to the subject because this don't get nothing.
It was 95 people in my graduating class. The 95 people in my graduating class. Like it wasn't a lot of hating going on where I was from, so I wasn't used to it. So when the guy hated on me, I was like, "Dang, he hating just to try to hit this girl." I didn't understand it. I didn't understand.
What we said earlier, they ain't getting none in school. They getting it now. They got a job, a house, car. They getting it now.
Hey, Mr. Waller, I think I'm over. I don't think I'm over that. You know, I don't think I'm over that or whatever. I'm just saying.
You're not. You're not. Hey. What do y'all think about the marriages in today's society? What's wrong with them? Because Ray, that's the topic they're gonna never end. Lust, the one reason why marriage is messed up.
Social media.
Hey, hold on. Let me answer Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you, bro. I'm telling my truth. I'm telling you why I'm the way I am, and that's what. Can I answer? Hold on. Can I answer that? Can I answer that? Because you say y'all downplaying, so that means I'm included. First of all, you talking about some shit that you got out of high school with that hurt you. Man, you 40 years old, my boy. You got to get over that. It's college. It's college.
That ain't shit. You don't even listen. College, you don't even know what you gonna do after that. That's you still a goddamn young man. You ain't even grown. That's college.
Exactly.
You over like that's some public shit. Huh?
To me, it sounds like you want us to feel sorry for you that something happened to you 20 years ago. You're 40, 41, 42 years old. At this point, baby, there's no Band-Aid over there. Like the wound should already be healed. Like you should move on and man up and be like, I got hurt. I'm gonna do this differently. So now I'm gonna come to that's not downplaying because I'm not gonna feel sorry for a grown ass man that got hurt 20 years ago. Like, come on, man.
If you date enough and you date enough, you gonna get got. That's just what it is. That's just like life. You gonna get hurt. Your feelings gonna get hurt. All that type of shit. All that type of shit. So you telling us about some college shit, right? Some college shit. I'm thinking this shit happened when you were like 35 or some shit. You talking about some shit in college.
No, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. Y'all not listening. Rob is on point with what he's saying. Man. I'm telling you. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. I ain't got hurt since then.
You ain't got hurt because you ain't let nobody get close to you. Because that's why you ain't got hurt.
Yes, I have. I let people get close. I let people get close.
So how long you and old girls in a relationship, right?
Which one?
In college. Damn. In college.
I don't even count as a girl. I don't even count as a relationship. That's how over her I am. I don't even count that as a relationship.
No, being real. How you can't count? Ray. How long y'all was in a relationship in college?
We was not in. Well, okay. Let me say this.
That's contradicting.
I don't think we was in a relationship. I wanted to be in a relationship with her, but I didn't never get in a relationship with her. I told you she was just stringing me along.
Okay, so y'all wasn't even in no goddamn relationship. Y'all just had situationship, fuck shit, all that. Y'all had all that above. So ain't no way that shit cut you that damn deep, right? That you was that damn hurt about it. So when the last time you had a real relationship? I'm talking about like a long distance wise.
What do you mean, like a long relationship?
Like through 2, 3, 4 years, like a long relationship. All right, my point is accurate. No, listen. I did talk to somebody for like a couple of years, but no, not talking. In a relationship, a serious relationship. I ain't talking about just talking on the phone and kicking.
Man, I haven't had a relationship longer than 10 months.
My point exactly, Mr. Patty. Listen, I know you older, and I know you done went through some shit too. But ain't no way a man or woman gonna hold on to some shit that happened in college and not let nobody else get to them? Ain't
And
no
wasn't
way.
even in a relationship.
It wasn't even in a
Oh,
relationship.
So I wouldn't even count that.
Ray,
I don't.
I'm disappointed.
That was an
I'm disappointed in you, Ray. Ray, I'm
That was an
disappointed in you.
experience. That wasn't even a relationship.
Ray, I'm
See,
disappointed.
see, this the thing. Y'all are acting like I got like an issue. I don't have an issue with nobody. Like I got to the point.
Denial.
Okay, well, listen to me. Okay, if you listen to me, that's why we have a disconnect. If you just listen, I got to the point. I put this on everything I love. I got to the point where I didn't care about nothing, and it bothered me that I didn't care about anything. Like my aunt told me one time, she's like, "You don't care about nothing." I was like, "Yes, I do." And I think in my mind, I was like, "Dang, I don't really," because nothing could really like get under my skin. My friends that comment right now, some of them that's commenting right now, they would say stuff like, "Hey, what if your woman leave you for another woman?" I'd be like, "Well, shoot, maybe she's doing something better than me." I always had like, and I was really for real about the situation. I really was not. That's how I was though. I'm not saying I'm like that now, but I was different. So basically, what I'm saying is your environment kind of shape you. You know what I mean? Like I was just telling you last night when we was on the phone. I told you that I talked to somebody at one point that she always started an argument with me, and when stuff was going well, she always started an argument with me. I just thought she was crazy, so I left her alone because I had already been hurt. I'm like, I ain't finna go through this, like this person acting crazy with me. And then years later, she told me, "Well, I thought that's what you're supposed to do." This is how she thought. She's like, I thought that when stuff was going smooth, I thought I was supposed to start an argument and then we just make up. This is what I thought we supposed to did. So I would just act stupid and just act crazy because that's all I seen growing up. That's what she told me. And that's what and she was like, now I see that I'm older, like I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to do that. And I stopped talking to her because of that. So it's the same thing with me, like the way I thought. I really thought after I got hurt like that, I was like, ain't no good people like on the earth. I didn't think nobody was good. I don't think like that now, obviously. So y'all still thinking like something wrong with me. No, I know it's a lot of great people on earth. But at that time, I did not think it was nobody out there good. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What I went through as a 19-year-old is what I'm saying. At a 41, I do not think like it's a lot of bad people out there. I know it's a lot of great people out there. And that doesn't affect me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it did when I was 19. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm not saying I'm affected by that now.
What's the question?
So, this is my thing. Ray, you think you're the only person that when one of your friends asks you, what if your woman leave you for another man or woman, you think you're the only person that think like that?
No. I just know I don't think like my friends. I know I don't think like my friends.
Bruh. I'm just saying that what you saying, I understand that. But what I'm saying is you have not let a woman got close to you for real. Because
yes, I have.
You only been you ain't been with nobody longer than 10 months.
I mean, in a relationship as what we calling each other like together. Yes, like, but I've talked to people longer than that.
Man, hey, I said we're not talking about who you done talk to longer than 10 months. We talking about a full-blown relationship. Like that's my girl. She at my house or she exclusive. I'm yours and you mine.
Period. Everybody know that.
Well, listen. If you put it like that, it's been nobody longer than 10 months, and it ain't been my fault. I ain't been holding on to what that girl did. I don't bring. This is what I'm saying. I don't bring what happened to me into another relationship to talk to somebody else. You know what I mean? I don't do that. I don't be like, well, I remember what this person did to me at 19, 20, 21. Like, so I'm gonna treat this person. I don't do that. That's what y'all making it sound like I do. I don't do that. I go in and just I go in with the benefit of the doubt. Like this person is like whatever. You know, I'm way better than what I was then because back then I wouldn't even like hear you out for real. Like I just leave you alone and just you ain't even gotta have I ain't even gotta have an explanation for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gotta have an explanation. You know how like people ask for closure? I'll be like, nah, you don't. You can leave me in. You ain't got to tell me no closure. I don't even care. That's how I was. Now I try to like, because I know men and women are different.
There you go.
I know men and women are different. So I like try to like see why you think like the way you think. I try to see why you think like that. Like maybe something going on with you. Maybe you got something mental going on with you. Maybe I have something. Maybe I'm messed up in the head. Maybe something wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta just get a balance to where we talk to each other and we, you know, get on the same page.
But you gotta let that hurt go, be dog. That's saying you gotta let that hurt go, be dog.
Oh man, nephew hit me with all these sideways questions.
What I'm saying though, Ray, you gotta let that hurt go, big dog. You gotta let that hurt go there, big dog.
I don't think I have hurt. I told y'all about one instance of where I got hurt.
Hold on, Ray. I don't mean to cut y'all. Sam in here. Sam, look, this what's going on. Ray said he was hurt. He got hurt in college. Is the reason why he like he is today. And he ain't been in no relationship. He ain't been in a relationship. I don't think never. Then they wasn't in no relationship in college. They was in a situationship. They was just fucking.
So he was just tender.
Oh.
What now? What you said?
Big baller is my hobby.
We can't be like that, Ray.
Damn,
What you said? What he said?
I said so you were just tender.
Brother literally entered the building.
You said I was a tender?
I'm saying you were just tender. Y'all don't use that term, Mississippi.
Tender dick.
Listen. I'm trying to tell y'all. I do not know what y'all talking about. Like if y'all say tender, I'm thinking the website.
Nah, tender is like.
Man, Ray, you ain't slow.
Something that don't even belong to you.
Yep.
You see, is what now?
Tender is like you tripping over something that don't even belong to you. Like you'll go to great lengths for something that don't got the same interest in you. Like you just tender.
Well, I like how you articulated it. You need to
I
say
never heard
that
that
for the comment.
Listen, y'all gotta understand this. Like my homeboy told me that my other homeboy got smirked. I was like, what the freak that mean? He's like, that's when somebody put their hand on your head like that. I was like, I've never heard that before. Like y'all talk different. Y'all gotta remember, I'm from the country. Like we never say that kind of stuff. I never heard of that.
I'm from the country, homeboy. You ain't the only one from the sticks.
You from Alabama, man. You from Alabama.
You act like the state line separate Mississippi and Alabama that far. They right next to each other.
Man, y'all talk different though. Y'all talk different.
Not that different. Hey, neighbor.
Man.
Y'all talk different.
So listen.
So you saying this woman way back in college done shaped you as a man how you deal with women.
Bro, listen, what they doing is they trying to act like I need therapy, and I might, because I'm not above therapy. I'm not above therapy.
Did she use her hands or no hands? What happened?
Oh, look, he said, listen, hold on.
Listen, they trying to act like I need.
Tell him what you said. No, tell him what you said. The reason why you didn't want to give up. Say what you said.
I love her.
No, tell Lena what you said tell Lena what you said. Hey, he said he wanted to give up.
I said, wait a minute, I got it.
Go ahead.
I said, I'm gonna add to it too. I felt like this was the person for me, right? I felt like everything fit. I felt like this was the person for me or whatever. And then like y'all gotta remember, I was a virgin till I was 18, right? I was a virgin till I was 18. Hold on. Linda, she did not have no tonsils. Linda, she didn't have no tonsils. When I realized this, I'll be honest. When I realized she didn't have tonsils, I said, I don't care who you talk to. Listen, I'm being honest. Robert gonna tell you I'll be honest. I told her this. This is what I told her personally. I said, listen.
No, sir, Mr. Patty. No, sir.
Hold on. I said, listen. When I found out she didn't have no tonsils, I said,
Ray, can I know her name?
I don't care who you talk to. I'm not going anywhere.
Where's she from, Ray? Where's she from?
Who she talk to?
Ray,
you gotta have your pride.
Ray, where's she from, Ray? What
Listen,
county,
y'all,
Ray? What county?
we met in Hattiesburg in college. But listen,
Hattiesburg.
Linda, I need order because see JoJo listening. She listening, but everybody else is blurting in. They won't let me.
In the dick.
Look,
Listen.
this the thing, bro. We done all had our moments where like,
Oh,
yeah,
God.
we want the most pee in the situation. We want the most.
I'm trying to tell them that.
Standing on it. I ain't never did nothing like that. What you
That
talking about?
what I'm saying.
But you know,
Bruh, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Probably at 19, it was 19 or 20 years old. It was 19 or 20.
Man?
I told her.
Pull up.
Listen, hold on, Mr. Phil. Let me talk. Let me talk, Mr. Phil. I told her when I found out she had no talks. I said, "Listen, I don't care what you do. I ain't going nowhere."
That's ridiculous.
I'm like, you can talk to that other guy. I'm not going nowhere. But listen, this is what happened. This what happened. I found out that other people could do it too, and they didn't like that. So then I was like, oh, okay. Like I ain't gotta stick with you. So it ain't like I got stuck on her like that. Now I ain't gonna say that. I'll be lying about it if I didn't say that she didn't like shape something like the way I looked at things a little bit at that time. But what I'm saying is at 19, 20, I was like, man, ain't no good women out there. And that's what I'm saying, Lil. All I said was that I passed over a lot of good people because of what happened to me with her. I said that at that time. But now as I'm older, I know it's great people out there. I know it's great guys out there, great women out there.
You gotta get at least 5 year relationship, Ray, you ain't got 5 years on. You gotta get a 5-year committed relationship. You got months.
Wait, so you saying you ain't had no old lady nothing then?
No.
Fling.
Yes, I have. Hey, look.
What you call him, Mr. Phil?
Fling.
Hey, Rob, I don't know.
Them be yes or no questions, and Ray go on for 30 minutes. That's yes or no.
That's because when I started talking, y'all just be blurting. That's that Alabama stuff y'all be doing.
Tell a story like we done discussed it. Now you want to tell a story when you answer, just answer, and then we gonna go from there. I'm going somewhere with this.
You know your pastor. Hey, you know your pastor.
Love her.
God damn, Deacon
it's
Ray.
Ray, it's okay, Ray. It's okay. You still my dog.
I tried to answer the question. As soon as I started trying to answer the question, Mr. Fields, somebody jump in talking. That's all that happened. That's the Alabama stuff y'all be doing. That's Alabama stuff y'all be doing.
Right.
But if they don't, it's gonna be the Ray podcast.
Right.
Somebody gotta jump in. You be going too long.
Right. God dang.
Y'all asked me a question, and I try to answer it. I know exactly how Kanye West
Little hit it dead on the head, boy. Little, you hit it so square, boy.
Y'all really ain't got no manners. I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all ain't got no manners here.
Hold on. Mr. Patty say he interested to hear why the other single people are single.
I'm a intentional dater. I'm dating just because they look good or they are good at the time. So like I'm looking for my person. So if I gotta stay single until I find that person that aligns like and financially, then I have to do that.
Yeah.
I'm dating for the time.
Who else single?
And I'm sorry, Mr. Patty. I can't answer that for you, Jack.
I ain't single.
Answer that for you, Jack. I ain't single. I can't answer that for you, Jack.
I don't know. I don't want to answer this question because I for some reason, Mr. Patty spirit is making me feel defensive.
Oh.
I'm getting very guarded by him, so I ain't gonna answer that.
What he did to you?
Nah, I'm just playing. I don't know him. I'm just playing. I'm single by choice.
Oh Lord, here we go.
I know.
We asked was it a choice.
Oh,
we said why.
He drinking too? That boy sipping on some of them lights.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I ain't got one.
I need one.
Hey, look,
So
Ray gonna be all right. Ray, you all right, man. Look here. The weekend, we stepping out, Ray. I might leave by 9:30, 10 o'clock, but we stepping out, okay? We stepping out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I can't stay out to 3 in the morning, Ray. 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, I get in trouble. I get in
Good
trouble,
man,
Ray.
Savannah. Good man, Savannah.
Damn,
Very
bro,
good
Brandon too
man.
fun. I'm just not seeing it.
You ain't see me.
Hey, he
God
cutting up,
damn,
man.
that
He
funny.
cutting up. Ray,
Want
look,
the
it's gonna be all
info.
right. You still my dog, man. But all that Mississippi, Alabama, I don't know what you be talking about, man.
Hey,
I
Ray.
be
Relax,
trying
Ray.
to tell y'all, man.
Ray, you ain't
Listen,
Ray, you blew me with that, Ray. I ain't gonna lie, you blew me with that.
what,
I ain't lying.
what did I say that you didn't understand?
I understand clearly. I said you blew me. Meaning
I'm
I'm
saying how
shocked.
though.
I'm blown away. Because I
I'm
ain't
saying
expect you
how.
to say, I didn't expect you to say a chick from college that you weren't in a relationship with had hurt you that bad and made you change your whole thought process for like wasn't no good, no women out there at one point and all that type of shit. Cause she scarred you for real because you ain't been with no relationship.
No, that was only like a 2-3 year span though. Y'all trying to drag it to 41 years. That's like a 3 year span.
I ain't saying with 41 years. I just asked why you ain't been in no relationship then. You don't want to get hurt again.
Listen, when I got over her, let me say this. When I got over her, I got in my first relationship, I was like 23 years old.
Oh, you
And
didn't tell that.
yeah, I got in my first relationship when I was 23 years old, and she got mad that I got a relationship. This back in MySpace days, so you know I'm finna go back on you. This is MySpace days. She wanted me to put
Ray,
her as
Ray.
the top friend. See what I'm saying? Let me finish the
Hold on,
thought.
Mr.
Let me finish the thought.
I'm
Yeah.
giving
So
this nigga 2 weeks, and we going out looking for him a wife. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm
you
tired of
see,
this
this
shit.
what I mean.
I'm tired of this shit.
Look,
Man.
I'm
I'm gonna
tired of go
start
get you a
stopping
wife.
y'all as soon as y'all do
You're a
what I'm
grown
talking
ass
about.
man.
I'm gonna just start
Let
stopping
her
y'all.
go. You're gonna go get you a wife, a real woman. These mother talking these little girls.
This man so stupid, man. This man ain't Brandon
Listen,
so stupid.
Brandon crazy.
Hey, you see what boy Brandon so stupid. Look what Brandon put down. Violin.
so
Talk your shit, Brad. Talk your shit.
So look. So you gonna put his stuff up there on the screen though. All these comments that have been going by, you gonna put his on the screen.
I just got out the full screen. I was in the full screen.
Answer the hey Tay, what question you talking about? I answered the question. They were very rude when I was trying to answer it, but yeah, I answered the question. Answer it again, cause ask it again though.
Ray, everybody know you, Ray. Everybody on here know you. God dog, man. We go in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, Ray, we going out. Then I get in a little trouble. We'll stay out the one. But get what?
Listen.
You gonna find a wife.
Listen. For some reason, okay, I gotta add context in because you know y'all missing context.
You ain't
I
saying
got with
you ain't
somebody
tell
when I was 23. When I was 23, I got with somebody. That's how I got over the person, right?
Right.
So
No, you did.
She saw that I really liked this person I was talking to. So she said, it's MySpace days. She was like, hey, make me your top MySpace friend. I was like, I can't, I got a girlfriend now. And she was like, if you don't, I'm gonna tell her that you came over here to see me or whatever. So I'm gonna get her number. I'm gonna say you came over to see me because my car had broke down at her apartment. Right? It needed a push button or some junk. But I was able to get over that person, and then when I got over her, then she wanted me back, and I wasn't trying to go back. So it wasn't like I just like got to this point where I just felt like I need to get back with this girl or whatever. But I got over her. But all I'm saying is it did affect me for a couple of years. It didn't affect me for a lifestyle, for the whole life, for 41 years. That's all I'm saying.
But I'm saying
Ray,
though, you
in
brought her
2
up,
weeks we
so it
going
must
out.
have did affect you.
Check your text.
Say it again, Lim.
I said you brought her up, so it must have did affect the rest of your life.
No, Leonard, we were talking about, listen, Cause it's a lot of stuff out of context. We was talking about what's wrong with the dating scene, and what I said was people get hurt early sometimes, and then they put that on the next person they start dating, and they don't give them a fair shot. And I said, you hurt the person, then they hurt the next person, and then it just become it become like a everlasting. It become like a what you call it?
Cycle.
Yeah, it become a cycle. So that's what I was saying, and I just brought that up because I said in college I got hurt and it affected me to where I didn't want, like, I passed over a lot of people that probably was my soulmate or that somebody that I could have been with that was nice people, but I didn't think it was no nice people out there for them couple of years because I wasn't available to talk to them or to get to know them or nothing like that. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it affected me like that, but I said as I grew older, I knew that was, that was just it's an anomaly. Like, it's a lot of great people out there, great guys, great women, and I know from that. But those first couple of years, it did affect me.
Right. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody never told you, baby, that's spoiled milk, baby. Get that up, move on. Ain't nobody never told you that, right? That's all with. We gonna go find you a wife. We ain't talking about no hot pocket, no thought pocket, none of that. Y'all gonna have a conversation like two adults. Okay?
I'm just saying though, Ray scared hurt because Ray telling me that ain't matter to the rest of his life. But the nigga still single, and he brought up. So,
man, you know how many women out there right now, man.
That's a significant part of your life.
But they had you bouncing around off the wall. You wouldn't even remember that girl no more, man.
She had you standing in the rain, losing weight and shit.
Don't shoot him while he down, man.
Bad now. We all got dead bad now. Ain't no shot.
We yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so look. Let me ask y'all this. Dang, what the freak is that?
What is what?
Something came across my screen.
I don't know, right?
Well, a question: why women say that a man can't date broke?
That's the next.
Hey,
yeah, that's the next.
Brandon, tell him. I want the info, man. Tell him. I want to know. You hear Brandon? Man, listen to nephew. Where she at, right?
What y'all talking about?
Going?
The person that got away.
The one that had
location,
right?
I ain't meant to finish.
Location, please.
She's a hoe. He ain't saying she got away. That what he's saying?
Hey,
talking about the chick that supposed to be here.
Hey, man. Yeah. That was nothing but practice for your purpose now. Go ahead and get right, man.
How long y'all talking about?
That was nothing but practice for your purpose now. You heard
y'all talking about me right now?
Oh, you know what? You know, every time I get real with you, you want to keep messing with your hair. Hey, man.
You get the playing crazy, don't he? Every time.
We try to be your friend, man.
Y'all was gonna find
we try to be your friend.
I knew as some kind of way y'all was gonna find a way to jump me.
Hey, man, we finna move on to the next topic. Why women say that a man can't date broke, but a woman can date broke?
Ooh.
We'll let them answer.
Ooh.
I don't think that, so I don't know how
we might need to sit up on this.
We always hear, man, the man don't need to be dating broke. He need to be trying to go get some money. But they pocketbook got lean at the bottom, but they ain't got no money.
They ain't got no pocketbook. They got their little bag.
The little bag, Hermes, empty.
I don't get, like, I like to have.
Ladies, would y'all like to enlighten the fellas?
I don't say this. So I can't answer that because I feel like if we both working, then we working. Like, I don't know. If you broke, you broke. Like, I'm with you. Like, if you broke, why aren't you dating? You shouldn't be dating. You supposed to be focused on yourself.
Brandon, I see you, Brandon.
But the women be dating broke though. That's what I'm be trying to say. They be dating broke too. Ain't got nothing. They ain't got nothing.
Ain't got 2 pieces of bread with no butter in the refrigerator. Ain't got 3 eggs so we can crack and have 1 and a half.
What's that?
Ain't got no salt. Run out of pepper. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Shit, I don't think no man need to be dating while he broke either though. Yeah.
I don't think neither one of them. I don't think
shit,
neither one of them.
You ain't got no time to be dating. Somebody you broke.
You ain't got time to play games. You ain't got
I don't think neither one of them.
None of that. Yeah. You ain't got no time to window shopping and we walking in the park. Cause what is
Hey, I don't think neither one of them need to be dating, bro.
Talk to me. Up here by the start of family, and one of y'all broke.
I just feel like
agreeing with the men. I said exactly what Ski said. He gonna like talk to him. Yeah, I said the same thing. I ain't get no allegation no crazy. Damn, nigga.
Hey.
I said the exact same thing.
I think they need to be putting in them applications. That's what they need to be getting them applications. In. Let's go to work.
Watch, he agreeing with him though.
I mean,
right.
It's a different standard though. I mean, I feel like a woman could meet a man that won't make it work. Ain't no man finna meet no woman that ain't gonna make it work.
So
hey, woman been meeting man from day one. And all she got the big smile, good attitude. She come up like a mug.
Yeah, it's just a double standard we gotta live with. That's all.
Yeah.
Ray, you got quiet there, my boy.
I told Ray in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Ray. We leave. We getting out there.
I was just taking in how y'all had jumped me real quick, and I was sending messages out like, "Hey, you see how they just jumped me real quick?"
We didn't jump you. Bro, we didn't jump you. You said something that I caught, and I said, "Whoa! This don't sound right.
By the time I got on the podcast, you were being tender. I had to say something.
I don't understand. I don't understand what didn't sound right. Like one of the viewers said, like I was saying why I was like the way I was, and y'all didn't understand it.
Ray was college, man. You were practicing.
We through with that subject, Ray.
It was college, man. You know what I mean?
You did a 55-minute session.
We got all of got college situationships. It's over with.
What you feel? How you feel about it, Ray? About the women saying about the dating broke?
Shoot, I feel like JoJo said, like you should get yourself together first.
I did say that though.
I feel like you should get yourself together. Both people should get themselves together, or like, come together and help each other out. And if because I see a lot of people that when they come together, they become stronger as one. And they be. You're always stronger as a couple. You're always stronger together. So you find a good balance together with somebody, and then you're stronger.
I'm gonna say this. If you got time to play, you got time to be grown. If you're grown, bring that pay. That kill all that.
Well, I just feel like they right here as a man though. Like, I ain't saying you can't try to get you some coochie while you broke. So one thing that broke nigga gonna do,
you get some eat.
He gonna have some relations now.
You can get
some eat. It's getting real, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting real.
When you broke, that when you your most horny. I'm telling you, for whatever reason. But that's different. Like getting coochie is different than like pursuing people and like dating. Like that's completely different. Like you pursuing somebody trying to get with them, you ain't got a pot to piss in. That's crazy. But like you just trying to get some coochie, hey, have that.
You can get that for you get some heat.
You don't do what you gotta do.
Cardi B said broke niggas don't deserve no coochie.
Who said that? Who said that? Look at her. Look at her right. Look at her right now.
All right, man. I was letting y'all live. I was on y'all side.
Who said that? Who said that? Who is that? That was that JoJo? Was that JoJo?
Here's the thing here, lady. Here's the thing here. That's cool. That's cool and dandy, but have a blueprint. Have a woman who says that, but her man don't leave her and have other children with her. Say that from a woman who have the grandmamas, the granddaddies, the family features that show that she come from strong roots. She know what she talking about. She know how to make him go to the church revival and turn around and turn around and come home with the money. I'm talking about his old chick. Not half of it.
Brandon
said Cardi B was a terrible example.
He ain't lying, because I'm saying, look at her now. What happened after the boat? What happened? After the boat show, what happened?
She got all them rap song clout, chasing clout. You said what she do, she makes somebody go home. You gotta know how to cook, clean, everything else too now.
Yeah.
I mean, apparently she was broke at a point. You had to go hop in the strip club. You had to been out on your ass. So you decided to go shake it. That's your prerogative, but shit. Nah, I ain't gonna. I can't stand with Cardi B on that one.
I ain't standing with her.
Everybody deserve a little coochie now. I can't stand with on that
Still
one.
motivated.
But hey, that boy hell.
Make you do some strange thing.
You
I
gotta
can't
get
stand
it,
with on that one.
That coochie might deserve him to get a job, and he won't be broke no more.
Look, push him to the job fair. You never know.
Never know.
Hey, look now. You know, back in the day, the woman used to do the man paperwork for a new job. Tired of that old job, yeah, help him apply for a new job. He don't know why he get a phone call. You coming in here money for the interview? He didn't even know. y'all lady got too much power. Stop waiting on him to step up and go ahead and grab his Social Security card and then wilding and stuff like you do any other time. You check our phones all the time. Go ahead and get that paperwork together.
That boy was big boy.
And look, they get mad at us because we saying he ain't no better than the officer. They say we hate.
Yeah. And see what he did. And what he did out of that.
On the boat.
Straight out of the boat session. After the boat session,
come on,
get
man.
what?
Everybody hating if a nigga trying to tell you something, you better be trying to listen.
That's true.
I hate on that girl. I don't know them folks. I don't give a damn. I'm just saying, you may well keep your husband. If you're gonna have two niggas that ain't shit, man, well keep your husband and baby dad.
I will.
Hey man, hey, Dig was trying to dig into something. He trying to dig into something. Like, listen, like she might thought that he was just a little bit better than what she had.
And she
a little upgrade is better than no upgrade at all.
Hey man, Dig didn't have to expose her like that. He did that for clout.
Hello.
It is what it is. A little bit of an upgrade is better than no upgrade at all.
Yeah, that's the topic right there. I know that's gonna get them up in arms right there.
Last topic of the night right there. Last topic of the night right there.
I want to go last on that one.
What is it? They say black women. Is it?
Why are black athletes choosing women of different nationalities over black women?
I'll go ahead and get out the way because y'all be acting like I be talking for 45 minutes.
You do.
And we've been on for 45 minutes.
You do.
You just could have answered it without just saying all that.
Ray, it's been documented and said through other people, not just us, that you do chatter a lot. Okay.
I don't care what everybody talking about. That's what y'all problem is. Y'all listen to society. I don't listen to society.
Go ahead, Pastor. Hey, go ahead, Pastor. You my go ahead, Pastor.
All right, look.
We give you 30 seconds, man. Go.
He's over with
now. My goodness. Oh my goodness, man.
Keep it sweet. Keep it short and sweet. God damn, keep it short and sweet.
Go ahead, not even funny. All right, so anyways, I think at the end of the day, you should talk to who has the best personality, who match what you want. I know like a lot of the questions tied in, like the submissiveness of a woman, and like most black men that's athletes thinks that women, like black women particularly, are hard to get along with, or that's more aggressive than the other races of women. That's what they think. So
this man is stupid, man.
So that's why I think that's why I think that Take that mess off the screen because I can't read the question no more.
That's my boy. I can't stand it there, boy.
But I think that a lot of the athletes choose like a certain type of woman because they want more of a submissive woman that's not argumentative and that's not like challenging them all the time. So I think that's why they choosing different nationalities. But at the end of the day, I think that you go with who has the best personality, who match your personality, that you can get along with, that you can love on. At the end of the day, I don't care if I'll talk to an avatar. I'll talk to one of them blue women, like if I could, if they got a nice personality. So it doesn't matter.
Hey, come get him, man. Come get him, bro. Y'all come get him, man. I ain't saying that.
That's all I got to say about that.
The man just say he finna date an avatar. You got real woman walking around here. And this man talking about an avatar.
How much them blow dolls on Amazon? I'll get you one.
I said it doesn't matter if the woman is blue. I said it doesn't matter what color the woman is. If the woman got a nice personality, I would date an avatar if she had a nice personality. That's what I said. Y'all all hard of hearing. Like y'all all be doing this extra stuff.
I heard what you said clearly.
That could have been perceived kind of weird, right? I just want you to know that.
Hey, I do not care how y'all perceive it. I would have talked to a little person. I would talk to a little person if her personality, right?
You ain't gotta care how we perceive. You just gotta understand why we looking like this.
I understand why y'all looking like that.
Hey man,
but what I'm saying is, I said in different terms. If it was a little person that I like, I would talk to a little person. She ain't even gotta bend down. She can stand straight up when she doing her business. Go ahead.
Ray, we going out, Ray. Wherever you want to go in Mississippi, okay? We going out. We looking for wives. We're not looking for no hot pocket. None of that. Okay? I'm tired of this. Enough is enough.
Okay, so go somebody else answer the question, man. Ray then went all the way.
The women got to answer.
I was gonna say, like, what? Can't hear.
You breaking out, Jessica?
Damn, I'm just. It's better.
Oh, she know why the athletes picking the other woman. She already know.
Who?
They got the answer.
Who?
The both of y'all.
Like,
y'all know
what Ray was saying. In part, that stereotype that Black women are angry, not as they're argumentative.
You're going in and out.
That stereotype.
You need to use headphones, so.
Yeah, AirPods.
I'll tell you what. JoJo said a lot though. She said a mouthful when she said she agreed with Ray. She said enough then.
I ain't saying that.
He said nothing.
She said enough then.
Agreeing now.
She said exactly that. See, y'all people from Alabama, y'all be on some other stuff. But go ahead, JoJo. You got the floor.
Go ahead.
Oh, I thought y'all could hear me.
Go in there. We couldn't. Go ahead.
Okay, so there's that stereotype that we think Black women are angry.
Nope, going out.
Well, go out. I don't know myself.
I'll be on your phone.
I'm just gonna say this. What I feel like because us Black women are labeled as a bitter Black woman, angry, bitter. Like just JoJo said, what she was saying, argumentative. I think that's one reason in the stereotype. I feel like that's the only reason. Or it could be a trend. Because we're dating the Kardashians, so I'm finna get a Kardashian looking like too, because all the other athletes dated them pass them around too.
What you think, Watt?
It's a combination of a lot. It's gonna be stereotyping. You know what I'm saying? Argumentative. It's a lot. It's to me just a lot, bro. Like like a lot of black women get stereotyped with gold diggers, out to get the man money. You see a lot of other celebrities that be going through stuff, married with the prenups that ain't signing prenups, getting all their money took, the child support thing, how the black women had the babies, how much money they be getting, 400,000 a month, or what it is, 100,000 a month, shit like that. There's just a lot of shit that I feel like going to the fact that a black athlete choose a woman of a different race. Cause you see a lot of black athletes with foreign women, white women. Me personally, I wouldn't. If I was an athlete, that ain't what I'm going for, because I'm all about the black queen. But I understand why they going the route they going, because number one is less a financial burden, less financial hurting. It seems like it'd be like genuine too. It'd be genuine, because you ain't heard like a lot of them boys get with them women in college, and them women come from the white women and foreign women. They come from money, so they ain't out there stealing from the athlete and shit. Like you got a lot of black women that ain't come from there. They out there cheating still with the next athlete, because you see a lot of that shit too. So like I say, it's a combination of a lot, in my opinion, of making them go get a woman out of a different race. What you think?
I think it's two main things. I really think it's simpler than what people think. I think if you're talking about athletes, so you're talking NBA players, NFL players, MLB players, 95% or so of the players come from what? They come from PWI, the predominantly white institution. So they at these schools, yeah, it's white girls there, but like go to your Auburn game, go to your Mississippi State game, go to an Ole Miss game, Alabama game. It's mostly white girls.
They got money.
They around so many. They reach a point where they just don't discriminate at a certain point. They around so many white girls. You know what I'm saying? So it's just more a thing. I think it's a proximity thing more than anything. Then you got to look at another aspect of it. What type of woman you think you attracting as an athlete? It ain't like these niggas just be good looking. You know what I'm saying? What type of woman you think you attracting as an athlete?
Money home.
Because it's not the whole black men community in general that like white girls. So it's something specific about athletes. So if you the type of nigga that a person would perceive to have means or money or wealth, what type of woman are you attracted? So you could be attracting a black woman that's aggressive and combative, but that's just that type of woman that you attracted in that situation. That don't mean black women as a whole are like that, because I don't believe that to be the case.
Of course,
but
I'm with you.
The type of woman that you're attracting that you believe like you and that girl know exactly who you is, you be on ESPN, might not have your best interest at heart. So I personally think it's relatively simple.
Yeah. I mean, I agree with what you're saying. Like I said, to me, it's just a whole bunch of stuff, like all put in one. And I know I heard a lot of people in different races say they don't hear all that argument and shit with white women or foreign women and all that type of shit. But I don't believe that, because all women argue with your ass. When they get upset, they will argue with your ass. So, like I said, it's a lot of shit with me. What you saying make a lot of sense.
I mean, they're around white girls.
That's what I'm saying. All day long, and they folks do have money. Because up there in Alabama, you got all them white girls that's rich. Families come from that's wealthy, doctors, lawyers, CEOs and shit like that, and they be around there, and that's what they flock to.
Bro, you go to an Auburn game, you go to an Alabama game, right? I've been to both. After the game, it's like one black spot per the whole city, whole town. It's 85 to 100 football players on the team. All them niggas ain't cramming up in one spot.
They going to the bars.
They going to whatever is perceived to be the most lit. So see, when you go to a PWI, you get more diverse as a person, because you just around so many white folks. You know what I'm saying? See, I went to HBCU, ain't nothing but niggas. So you don't see the athletes that come from HBCUs that just so happen to make it to the league. You don't see them with white girls. They been around black girls or black women the whole time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you got that proximity part, and once again, like them niggas in that stage, they ain't really necessarily looking for love. Cause like, how can a man of that stature even really trust anybody to come in? They can be man or woman. Like, meet a new homeboy, meet a new girl. How can you trust anybody new to come in your life if this person see you on TV signing
Right.
contracts like this, that, the third? So they following what they perceive to be the path of least resistance.
Right.
So I mean, it's just how they go about their business. They rather do that because they're not looking for love per se. It's just lonely as fuck for anybody that's single. I mean, that being single get lonely. So everybody wants somebody. So they taking the path of least resistance. Somebody they perceive they ain't got to worry about. Somebody they'll just rock out forever. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't about love or nothing. It's just about image.
I
So
told you,
I don't
Adam.
think.
I told you, Adam was bored with them animals. Adam was bored
Who
with them
that?
animals. Adam.
Hey, man, look.
He
Look,
was
at
bored
the
with
end
them
of the
animals.
day,
Had to go get
at
him
the end of
one.
the day, if you with somebody, y'all having a good time, better make something happen because you never know when the guy gonna run across some money. It might have been a girl date one of the athlete before he got into the athlete. Now he a star, he's somebody. And they like, why you play her? Well, she might have gave him hell them last 4 or 5 years before he even went to college to get the bag. Like, with my man Travis Hunter. Everybody say, man, don't date that girl, don't date that girl. She already talking about a divorce. You know what I'm saying? You see everything coming up on the news feed. You got to be selective and smart what you're doing. Do some research, some homework. Everybody
She
playing
might
the
Hold
game.
on.
she might be tender like Ray was when he first met that girl.
Hold on. Hey.
Damn. He's shooting again. What a sound effect
He in the
set.
same
He's
Ray,
situation.
Ray, Ray,
I
Ray,
hear that.
don't
What I'm
Travis
Ray,
in the
finna
don't
say.
21.
don't do it, Ray. Don't do it, Ray.
Man,
Don't
we
do
gnawed
it.
antenna, man. He just put his on internet. We gnawed antenna.
Of course.
Yeah,
Like a
I'm just
motherfucker.
I'm just honest about it. Like I'm just honest about it. Like I'm just like, I don't feel like it hurt me, but if it do, I probably need counseling. Like I'm not that dude that be like, I don't need no. I'm not. That's not me. Like I probably could help. I mean, I probably could get help from talking to a counselor, or therapist, or whatever. But I'm not the type of person that In our community, we look down upon that. Like black men, we look down upon it, and we don't need to do that. You know what I mean?
To my counseling.
Yeah, we look
I
down on
think
it.
I think people blacks need counsel, especially when you get married. I think you need counsel.
Listen,
Gotta have it.
if you just think about this conversation we had, I think Miss Michelle said earlier about a grown man going through something at a young age. You need to get over it. That's how we look at black men in society. She said that earlier.
I
Y'all
didn't say
looked
nothing.
at
I'm
that
talking
like it
about
was
that part.
nothing. And that's actually how we look at black men. We
That
expect to
wasn't
be
my exact
strong
words, Ray.
and to not
You
have
want
feelings and not have emotions and stuff like that. But
Hey Ray,
we
she said,
do.
quote her.
Ray? Those not my
That's what she
exact
said.
words.
No, that's what she
You
said.
you
She
want to
said
you
she
want to
said that
repeat what
she
you
said
say
that at
correctly, but
she
you're not gonna
said
repeat what I
just like
just said.
y'all said the same thing that she said. Y'all said, oh, yeah, it was 19. You could get over that or whatever. Y'all said the same
No,
thing. So what I'm
you
saying
was not
is,
in a
Who
as
was
a
relationship,
y'all?
Ray.
society,
So that's why I
as a
Hey
said you
Ray,
society, we
don't
look
you
at
Ray,
each
wasn't in a
other.
you
We look at
relationship.
the black society and be like,
Ray, you over talking them, Ray? Yeah, damn. You
because
said
she's being disrespectful and trying to talk while I'm
Mute his
talking.
ass.
Just let me
Mute his
finish.
ass. Why?
This
Mute his
Ray.
is
ass.
what
We
we
not
talking
finna
about
talk
when we
about
talk
this.
about being submissive. Submissive could just be like, let me finish what I'm saying instead of you trying to blurt in and talk.
Ray
Like
and everybody been
that could
finished.
just be.
You'll go on for 50 minutes.
That's not submissive, and that's self controlling. And you want somebody to
Look,
say
I
exactly
sit
what
here with
you
my
say.
head down for
Hold
30
on.
minutes
No,
and
you
y'all
sit
didn't say
here with
nothing to me when.
okay,
I
but
sit
you
here for
said you
30
heard
minutes and let
what
y'all
I
talk. And
said.
when I start talking, y'all want to jump in. That is
That's
very
not our
disrespectful. I don't
position.
know who raised y'all. What the freak is y'all doing? What is that? I
Ray.
sit here for 30 minutes, didn't say nothing. When y'all ask
Hey,
me a
Ray.
question, I try to answer it, and then y'all try to jump in when I'm talking.
No, Ray. You quoting
I'm gonna tell you
somebody.
what be happening with Ray,
She
man. Ray
said
get to
that. She
talking.
said that.
But hold
Y'all
on, but
heard
hold
her say
on.
that.
Hold on, Deacon Ray. You'll get to talking, right? And then somebody you'll go on so long to a point where somebody has to say something to try to amend what you talking about. So You might say something, and she might
Nope.
feel like, hold on, we got to correct that
Nope.
right there. But you want to keep
Nope.
going, keep going, keep going. And it's like, goddamn,
Nope.
dialogue don't work like that. Dialogue goes well. You talk for a space of time, the next person talks to a space of time. The problem is what you do is you just want to
No,
preach.
that's a lie. That's a lie. I understand how dialogue goes. When I started talking, you, Mr. Fields, Michelle, y'all jump in, and I let y'all jump in. I let y'all talk. When I started talking, y'all just started jumping in, and I just stopped talking and let y'all talk for 20 minutes. That's y'all confusing reality. That's not what's happening. Reality is I say a point, and then y'all jump in while I'm trying to say a point. That's what happens.
Hold on, let me interject. Ray, not even on this episode of the pod. Even when we talking sports, you get to talking, Jack, and we make a point, and you go on and on and on and on and on and on. Real talk. We ain't trying to cut you off. You listen, shorten up your responses. Because we all got short responses. Shorten up responses. You on the panel, go the longest. You go on the panel, go the longest.
Listen. You see how you just said your thought, and I just let you talk.
I'm done.
That's not what's happening. That's not what's happening when I talk. When I started talking, y'all jump in like, oh, that's not what I said. Yes, it is what you said. That's exactly what you said. Y'all all heard what was said.
So hold on, let me get it right. If you quote somebody and they say something, oh, that's not what I said. So they want you to say exactly what they said. They're defending themselves. They ain't on here. They ain't not running. They on here hearing what you're saying. So let them say, oh, that ain't what I said, and say what they gotta say. They ain't trying.
But you see how I just let you say what you said. I was talking, and then they jumped in and said, I was only saying a sentence, and they jumped in and said that. That's what I'm saying.
Said that ain't what I said.
They
said that ain't what they said. That's not what I said. So
no,
like,
and then they kept going. Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to stop these false narratives. That's not what's happening. That's the problem with like y'all creating a false narrative of what's happening. Yeah, y'all creating a false narrative of what's happening.
Of footage, bro. We got footage.
You don't go watch the show.
On.
You told me I told Mouth that you do not watch none of our shows that we make. So I can pull up plenty shows just like the Klay Thompson and James Harden. I'm saying something and you take off and you go for 30 minutes. 30 minutes. 30 minutes.
And what I got to say about that is you would never find an episode. You would never find an episode where I talk for 30 minutes and y'all don't say nothing. I promise the guy on everything I love, y'all would never find an episode like that.
We gotta say something. What you talking about? We can't just let you ramble on and on and on forever.
I can ask you a question, Ray. It could be a yes or no question. You're gonna go on and on and on without giving me the straight answer. I'm like, Ray, it's a yes or no question. Tell me this. You're gonna go on and on and on and on.
Nah, man,
like, it's a yes or no question. Hold on, Leonard just asked you a yes or no question, and you went on and on and on in this episode.
Hey, Watts, ask me something. I'm gonna be Ray. Ask me something.
Hey, so you got hurt by the girl? Yes or no question?
See, what I was trying to say was, because whenever it happened, I just ain't really think about it too long. Then when I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? Maybe, and this shit goes on for another 10 minutes.
You're gonna tell us
It all started back in 1995 when I was born.
You feel like that's a yes or no, bro? Like that don't take all that. Just yes or no. Even if you give a little short little bad story, but nah, like you want to preach, get an amen. You want to preach a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's your thing. That's your thing. But we just saying this apart. People are going to like interject their opinions and stuff. What we got to do is every time somebody got something to say, okay, get off what you had, get your little bit off, let a person talk, let them get their little shit off, so on and so forth. But we can't have you goddamn being Martin Luther King. Like, come on, man.
Bruh, all I'm trying to say is y'all are making this is the narrative y'all creating. Like the viewers don't think like y'all think. Like the viewers don't think like that. If you look at the comments, the viewers do not even think like y'all think. When I started talking to try to make a point, y'all just start interjecting. And I let y'all talk. Like I just let him talk. I'm finna let you talk. That's how you supposed to do it. Like I just let him talk, just let you talk. Y'all act like I go for 10 minutes. That's a lie. I don't care how many of y'all come on here. Y'all can talk to me till y'all blue in the face and y'all become an avatar. That's a lie. I do not talk for 10 minutes. I don't care what y'all say.
Okay.
That's all.
Right. Are you finished or you done?
That's 30 seconds. That's 30 seconds.
No, you
I'm
finished.
gonna start putting out the stopwatch on y'all when I talk.
Hey, number one, there you go lying again. You said your viewers are your friends. So they
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Hold on.
Hold on.
The people that I send the pod or watch the card on my side be like, damn, Ray boy, you be talking. Ray be talking.
That's your friends. That's your friends.
Hold on.
That's your friends.
Ray, even when I called you yesterday, and me and you and Mr. Fields was on the phone, I say, yo, what the deal is for the pub? What time we going on? Boy, you went and told me about a basketball thing that
I did.
That ain't what I called you for, though. That way off the topic. You went on for 10 minutes talking about how you was cooking them folks at the gym. I called and asked about the pub, not the gym.
Hey, what? Hey,
that's
what?
I'm saying.
Hey, we was on the phone last night on three-way, bro. You clearly said, all right, well, that's what we gonna do tomorrow. I'm finna let y'all go. Here go him. Yeah, because I think I got 2 more that might come, and it might be another one that might get on in. The man just said, we got to go. We got to get off the phone. You just long-winded. Just own that. Just own that part. You just
a pastor, man. Your name Pastor Ray. Your name Pastor Ray.
Listen. When I do that, I would say I do that. But what y'all are doing, when I do that, I would say I do that. But what y'all are doing, y'all stretching this. When I say something, I let y'all talk. I don't understand why y'all doing this. Like, all I was trying to do was say what she said earlier, what they expect for black men, how they want us to be. And then she's like, no, I didn't. And then she tried to talk over me. And then y'all said, you talking over her. Yeah, because I'm not finna let her try to come in here and dominate me because she heard me talking first. That's just very disrespectful. That was 30 seconds. That was 30 seconds, by the way. Y'all gonna say it for 5 minutes. That's how y'all do.
Boy, you were finna go on some more till you.
Exactly, fool. Hey, you ain't had that.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Oh, you were about to go on some more though. You said, hey, listen. The only person in here that's been kept it real tonight is JoJo. I fool with JoJo because JoJo been right on point all night tonight. That's the only person that kept it real. Everybody else up in here is making up stuff. That was 20 seconds.
Ray, I ain't even say nothing about you, right? Hold on now. I ain't even say nothing about you. I might have co-signed a joke or two, but I ain't make up some theory. Calm down.
No, Mr. Fields. Mr. Fields, what you was doing was Mr. Fields, what you was doing when I was trying to like make my point, what you was doing was like interjecting and talking over me, and I just stop and let you talk. That's what you was doing.
Hey man. Again, I'm giving you a digital hug. Now sit your ass down. After I do this right here, go sit your ass down now, Ray. Okay? That's enough. Okay? You's a big boy, grown. Okay? All I got at least one gray hair in our head. Calm down.
We just need the admin to just start using the mute button, man. Anybody go too long.
Don't worry. I'm gonna have the sound for it too. It got to be cut short. Hey.
You know what? You don't need no mute button because every time y'all try to interject, I let y'all talk over me. Like Michelle just tried to do, like Mr. Field did, like you did. Like I let y'all do that. JoJo, the only person here that did try to overtalk me.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. I got my hand up. Hold on. I got my hand on Mr. Hey, Ray. I got my hand up. I raised my hand. Look. What's killing me is
that's 16 seconds.
No. I only
interject 16 seconds.
I only interject you.
You though? Did he just interrupt you though?
All right, then hold on. I only interject you when you tell them long.
They jumping me. They jumping me.
Oh damn! I'm talking and he's still talking to me. God,
it's okay.
I'm sorry. Hey, I apologize. I apologize. I just wanted the viewers to know that y'all were jumping me. Go ahead though. I'm sorry.
Bro, we ain't only time I interject your shit is when you going on and on and on talking about the same thing. We gotta start shorting up the responses, which our response be short. You the only one to get on here. You the only one to get on here.
That's a lie.
You do.
That's a lie.
Yeah,
not tonight. Not tonight. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all can't do. Go ahead.
No, I was saying like you trying to cut in is what you were saying is not. The ask was do you have insurance because you get therapy to get over that situation.
You know what? I was just about to say because I ain't paying for that shit.
Yeah.
That's exactly why I'm finna go with it. I ain't paying for that shit. Not out of pocket.
Set up a GoFundMe.
Not for no psychiatrist.
Hey, Michelle, is it okay that I talk now? Ski.
No, please
Mr.
don't.
Fields.
I ain't got no problem with it.
Can I say something now?
Now hold on. Now you just were telling me, hold on. You were just telling me about a specific somebody that be over talking you when y'all be having these debates, and you doing the same thing. You doing
no. I did it to you. I did it to you, but I just wanted the people to know that I was getting jumped. I just wanted because y'all were both jumping me.
It's not even that. See, you tend to get cut off more than anybody because of how long-winded you are. It's not that you just interject all the time. It's just that you go so goddamn long that somebody got to correct you on something. At a certain point in time, you going so long, you done made a point or two that somebody got to address. But you can't have. Go ahead.
That's the only reason why I was interrupting him because I was correcting what he said. I didn't say what he was saying. But Ray has a problem when someone trying to correct him. We're in the wrong. So that's all I was trying to say. I was trying to tell him what the exact words I saying, but he started arguing. So therefore, I'm not going to argue with no man on here. Like, if that's what you believe what I said, then that's what you said. But you kept interrupting me, so it's irrelevant now. That's all I was trying to say.
All right, now Miss Michelle. What actually happened was I was talking and you interjected on me and tried to overtalk me. That's what actually happened. If these guys and this lady, this woman would be honest with you, you interjected when I was talking. You could have just honestly just said that after I got done. You tried to say it over me, right? So the problem with what you and Sam said was when I say stuff, y'all want to try to correct me. There's no correcting me. I was right. That's it. There's no nothing else. I was right. That's it. You shouldn't try to correct me. I was right.
Oh, you have a
40 seconds.
Let me get
40
his
seconds.
Ass. Let me get his ass.
40 seconds.
I just explained to your ass how you goes on and on and on, and somebody got to say something at some point, especially if you're saying something. I can speak for me. If you saying Leonard said something that Leonard ain't say, Leonard gonna interject with your ass too.
That's what I was saying.
You can believe whatever you want to believe, but with all this shit recorded, right? And you turned around and said the exact same thing she said. She didn't say you were wrong. She said she had to correct you on something you said that she said.
You misquoted her.
Thank you.
Precisely. And you got to take that as a man and say, yeah, that was me. That was my bad. You got to take that.
I don't have to take it because she said exactly what I said. She said, why would she just got through saying it again. Why would I argue with a grown man? She actually tried to overtalk me, and y'all are letting her believe that she didn't do it.
So let me get this straight. I done brought everything in you said. I got these earphones, I heard everything. So basically, you think you right all the time.
Self-righteous.
Can't nobody correct your ass because you right all the time.
Now listen, I'm gonna tell you something.
That's what you said,
what
right?
I just said. Yeah, what I just said. I said, yeah, ain't no need to try to correct me because I said the right stuff. I did say that.
Right.
Nigga, your word ain't gospel.
I swear, Ray, don't ever tell nobody else that dumbass shit no more. Don't ever tell nobody else that dumbass shit.
It's too late.
No
It's already said.
Don't say that shit no more, crazy man. Don't say that.
It's already said.
No, crazy.
Listen, I also said this, but y'all wasn't listening. I said y'all can talk to me till y'all become an avatar, till y'all blue in the face. I heard her say that as a grown. I said her both. A couple of y'all say this. As a grown man, I'm like, you should get over whatever. And then I see it in the comments. You get over like whatever you was at 19, and I'm like trying to tell y'all, I'm not like looking back at whatever. Y'all like, no, You still ain't over it. You still ain't over it. I heard y'all all say that, and I said I just told my truth of what I was like I was when I was, and that's why I gave a comment of like what was going on with dating or whatever. That's how I said because of like with my experiences, and then y'all try to make it into y'all stuff. I guess I don't know. Another 48 second one.
No, listen.
It's 48 seconds. I don't care what you say. It's 48 seconds.
I'm finna respond to that. You just rambling. Listen, I asked you when you told us that. I asked you when was the last time you was in a real relationship. You say you got it. Now you left the little context out where you got a relationship at 23. You left that out. But since you've been grown, because I call that's puppy love. Since you've been grown, you ain't been in a relationship. So I said that shit that happened in college must have scarred you for right now. Because you ain't let nobody get close to you right now. You ain't let no woman get close to you. You ain't got close to no other woman. Yeah, you can
brought
talk.
it up. You brought it up. It don't matter. It ain't scarred to you. Yeah, you brought it up. You bought them women probably can't even get no damn words in. That probably had a problem.
That's like the narrative. Listen. What's crazy is that the narrative that y'all trying to push that I don't let, and I've been letting y'all talk so long, and then y'all say I be talking for like these long spells. Any thought that I ever said ain't been a minute this whole show. I've been showing y'all on clock. JoJo, hadn't I been showing them every time I say something? It ain't been a minute, but they want to say, "Oh, you were."
Hey man, you been showing proof today. You showing proof today. You ain't showing no proof.
Let's talk today. Let's talk today.
Right. This show been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes. What you talking about?
All right, then. Thank you. You just started showing the phone in a second. Come on now. Who you fooling?
Today. Oh my goodness. We talking today. Let's not talk because I admitted last night I was going on and on. I'm talking about today. I know how to let people talk and people let me talk. I know how to do. See what you're doing? See what you're doing? Mr. Fields, you are doing it right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all do this all the time.
Hey, people, have a wonderful night. I got daddy do this, other stuff to do. And we'll try this another day.
Listen, it's 9 o'clock, and we appreciate everybody that tuned in. Appreciate everybody on this panel. We're gonna call that a night. We're gonna pick up with episode 2 soon. I'm gonna have some most crazy topics, including Ray. and we out of here, man. We out of here. Ray, do you have anything you want to say to the viewers right now?
Thank everybody for tuning in and supporting the show. Thank everybody for holding me down and looking through these fake narratives that they try to do for me tonight. I know that like everybody was saying I was getting jumped. They were texting me saying they jumping you or whatever. But hey, look, I hold my own. I do my thing or whatever. It was some great topics. Hopefully the topics will help somebody in their future relationships. And y'all all be blessed. I do, even though I'm argumentative with all y'all, I do I don't even know what I was about to say because she did that. But I do appreciate talking to y'all. I like talking to y'all, and it helps me. So that's all I need to say. That's all I wanted to say.
We're gone, and once again, you was gone. You started a long-winded ending. I say anything you got to say, you got to make it short.
That was 40 seconds. That was 40 seconds.
Too long. I told you, too long. It got to be short. We ended the stream, so we out of here.
I'll let y'all, man.
We out, man. We'll be back.
We out.